Hey again, guys. Oh, but that camera is very, very low. 1 second there. Let's fix that real quick. I was messing with my setup earlier to get everything all beautiful. Hey, Mr. Opium Field, how are you today? I promise I will get this camera fixed right away. 1 second. Alright, hey Red Heathen. Alright guys, how's everyone doing? What are you guys up to? Alright, that camera looks much better. Yeah, I was testing things out earlier this week to see how to use Steam on my computer and everything for future games. So, you'll never beat me. Casual. I love that. Sorry, Red Heathen. But guys, do you see my new lights? I am super friggin' stoked about these. So that's cool. Okay, back to the game. We are on our 7th session of Kingdoms of Amalur, and we were just finishing up the Widow quest. I think we're just going to return back to Canarok, and I think that's the end of it. So we shall see. And if you didn't see the stealing in the name of, we're going to be doing some traveler's missions today. So that will be super rad. Alright. So yeah, we just finished this mission last time. So we're going to get on out of here. I don't think I can travel yet. Yeah. We're going to get out of here and then we'll go turn that in. Oh. And I have another Warsteiner today. So... very good. I think it's my last one, and then I will be picking up some more delicious beers. I am going the wrong way. Alright. Oh, more spiders. Always more spiders. Hey, Brandy Meg! Good to see you. How are you doing today? Oh, my cat's up here saying hi. Spider-Man, it's always Spider-Man. He's like my little buddy. Well, after I promise, Spidey, I will give you some love after I kill some spiders. I feel like you would approve if you knew. Like, he is totally about killing the bugs. Mars more so, but... Here, you want to say hi real quick? Be like a cute little cat. He's awesome. Okay. Alright, so let's carry on to that. 1 second, guys. I got this new TV, and it is super weird on the HDMI inputs and stuff like that. So now we're golden. Alright. Yeah. Hey, Slade-Sun! Slade-Sun, it's good to see you! Thanks for stopping in! How are you doing today? But yeah, so I usually have an LG TV, and I switched it up this time, and it's super weird. It's got like Alexa built into it. I don't know how I feel about it yet. I'm gonna have to give you guys later review of it. But yeah, just to update everybody who's come in, we're doing finishing up a mission and going to Canarok the town. We just did the Widow mission and killed this super badass lady who was being pretty evil. She was a fae. Thanks for running away to Florida, Dad. I'm good, I hear. Aw, thanks. I'm so glad that you stopped in. I'm glad that somebody referenced my channel. I appreciate that, always. So I added guys. I had to leave. You guys are crazy. I love it. I added a request bar down below in my about section. If you guys, I know we've been talking about different games, and I know I've already written down a lot of what you guys have asked for. But if there is anything else specifically that you are looking for, just let me know down there. I'm keeping tally, and I'm going to do all the fun retro games. I just got my setup today for that, and I'm gonna be testing it out. And big shout out to my friend Bo. He is amazing, and he's actually on Twitch. He's starting back up again in a month, I believe. Bo Bourne, he gave me his extra caption card, so we're going to be doing some real cool stuff here. I put away 12 beers and a pack of cigarettes every... Wow, you really care, Mr. Opium Field. You really care. Alright, alright. Yeah, and thank you guys for all like the views and all the love. I really appreciate you guys a ton. Alright, time to drink a beer, right? I wonder what I'm going to do next up on my beer list now that I've gone through the Warsteiner. I have to look it up. Hey, Jared Fox, it's good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Jared Fox also has a channel, and he does some like really cool games and reviews. If you guys ever do want to check him out, he's really awesome. Oh, we got our mission right here. Easy peasy. Oh, did I just go through the door instead of talking to him? Solid. Solid choice. Wow, left to go get milk 15 years ago. Never came back. I think Junior's a drinker now too, Mr. Opium Field. What did you do? What did you do? Hey, Spidey. And I think I've all introduced you guys to Spidey, but I'll just say hi with him again today. He's like my streaming buddy. Pretty much just my buddy. He's like a little shadow. He's awesome. And sometimes you'll see Mars, my other cat, but I don't think she likes to come upstairs quite as much as Spider-Man does. Alright, now let's go back in there to actually talk to this dude. Now that we just transported out. It's always the worst when you're trying to like click on things and you click. They're close together. It's fine. Hey, Shen! Good to see you. How are you doing? Top tier cat. Thank you. I think he's a top tier cat too. He's really great. I'm kind of sad you guys can't naturally see him without me picking him up, but super awesome. And like, I mean, I think he's got a pretty great name too, like best superhero of all time. Also, feel free to debate that.
You've done it.
Oh, I don't have enough space for my items. Per usual.
If not, we'd be food for
I am kind of a
spiders,
hoarder.
and the widow would be dancing on our remains. There is not
She
enough
would
gold
have
to
been,
show our
yeah.
gratefulness. But this is what we can give.
Okay.
With our
That's
thanks.
awesome. So we just pretty much their lives from the widow because she was being pretty vengeful. We just got like cattail up in my face. It's okay, guys. I'm used to it. Dude, look how cool my girl looks in this light though. Can we like stop real quick? I just get so excited. Like look at her armor and the details. And like I just love the tattoos. Oh, so exciting. But let's see what we got once I get rid of some stuff in my inventory. They dropped a nice bag for me so we can see what was going on. Whoa, it already looks like I have cool stuff that I need to go through, so that's exciting. These are the same. Cool. I'm so excited because I feel like we've been getting really cool stuff lately that are like super applicable, like and needed. So let's destroy all this and see what we got from this mission. I like the cat laughing. He's like he's always like that. I love it. All right. Hannah Gossamer. Is there more? Motherfucker. Okay. Okay. Why does it have to be so close to the door, guys? It doesn't make it easy. It doesn't make it easy. That's okay. We have a good opportunity to talk. And again, if you guys have a suggestion for a video game, leave it down below. We have iNinja and Majora's Mask coming up. And some really cool stuff. Also, for Shen, I was looking up the safest places for sex workers, which we talked about. My school, as mentioned, I graduated this August, so they cut me off of ProQuest. They cut me off of a lot of things, actually. I've been trying them all. been seeing what I can get away with, and it's pretty much nothing. But I did some separate research, and while I cannot find the safest place for sex workers, um, it is mostly places where it's legalized and they have regulation. For example, in the Netherlands, there's like strict protocols for health and safety. So the woman can or men can be more protected. Well, fuck me. That's fine. It'll buff. It'll be fine. But also with like that, it ensures like testing, so it's safer for the individual, it's safer for the worker, and as we talked about 2 segments ago, ooh, what do these do? I don't use daggers, but like, why not just look at these? I mean, I have the stuff there, right? But we're gonna call them daggers. If I knew they were gonna be good, we'd give them a really kick-ass name, and I'd use them forever. But they're probably not gonna be. That's okay. Yeah, they're about level 4. If I got really leveled up, they'd be really good. They're not gonna be right now, and that's okay. Cool. I'm gonna quickly go through my inventory, get rid of some stuff, and then we'll go on our next mission. Oh yeah, so more about that. I think I talked to you guys about how with sex workers, brothels are the safest place typically. Hey May Minahan, I'm glad you made it. How are you doing today? You guys all rock. Thank you. But those are the safest places. So with the legalization, you have safe places like brothels. I mean, they're not the worst daggers. They're just like not everything I'd hope they would ever be. But we're getting rid of them. But you have more regulation. You have a brothel, which is a safe place. You have more support from the police. I'm glad to hear you're awesome. That's awesome. In time for the reckoning. Yes. And ooh, these could be really good once they get up. But yeah, I looked it up. I just could not get into some of my typical sources due to I guess I'm getting rid of those. Due to my school shutting me down. I get it. They can't pay for my super cool education once I'm out of school. Alright, what else do I have? We've got some cool stuff we've been gathering up, seriously. Big fan. Oh, holy shit. That's a Midas 16, so we can't have that. And y'all, I know that this is not the most exciting part of this, but I am a hoarder, and it must be gone through, or I will just have all the stuff, and no need for it. We'll have room for that soon. Okay, I think this is pretty good. Whoa. See, the amount of armor you get with might characters is crazy high. But cool, I feel really good about this. Let's go sell all of this and be on our way to steal some shit and hopefully not get caught. Oh, hey, Spidey. But, I also found out, I think from one of my first ones, I had told you guys when in Amsterdam, I had, like, looked for the red light district on a map because I'm embarrassing. Apparently they have red light tours. I'm a hoarder in Division 2. I want to keep everything. No, seriously, like, I feel so badly, Jared Fox, getting rid of anything. Like, and you can't, like, just in the middle of battle, like, go through everything typically. It's such a thing. The new hoarder season is getting weird. So many weapons. Hey, don't judge me. Don't judge my weapons. It's okay. Well, it says that there should be something right over here. I don't think he had anything to say, did he?
All of our thanks.
Aw, he's just thanking me. That's so nice. He doesn't have a store. That's okay. Is it? Have you been? Please tell me about it. I am very interested. In case anybody here didn't know, I went to school for sexuality, so that is talked about, and I'm always interested to hear stories. A hoarder's episode with a knife guy. I can imagine. I think that would be phenomenal. Would watch. Yes, exactly. I feel like I'm gonna need it. Like, like what if like they've got like elemental potions. And I'm like, what if I'm fighting like a fire guy and I'm just like getting my ass kicked and all I need is that one fire potion that could have saved me. It's a legitimate issue. I did not partake, but my buddies did, and they said it was very clean. Very cool. I actually haven't read much about that red light district, but I would be super interested in learning more about it. I want to do like cross-cultural comparisons with my degree when I go to graduate school. And so looking at other cultures and how they pursue sex and sexuality. So like that would be a really cool one to look into. Just a house full of blades. Oh my fuck. I would die. I would literally die in a house of knives. Like, I fall all the time. I'm very klutzy. So like when I was a kid, I really wanted to snowboard. And my mom was like, no, babe, like you can't snowboard. You're not going to be able to do it. And I was like, oh, that's such a bummer. Like I was sad. But then when my sister got to that same age, my mom was like, yeah, of course you can snowboard. And I was like, Mom, what the fuck? And my mom's like, well, babe, like, I was kind of worried you would die. Like, I don't have that same worry with your sister. Thanks, Mom. Glad I'm that clumsy. It was in Tokyo. I would be curious how Amsterdam is. As mentioned, I've been to Amsterdam, but I could not find the red light district on a map. So I haven't been, but I've heard it's really, like regulated from what I've heard, but I would look more into that as well. I was actually supposed to be in a program where we traveled to Amsterdam for a couple of weeks and studied them. The red light district and other like situations like that. But maybe one day I'll be able to given that opportunity again. Do you know that one valley that is basically just a valley? What? Is that really a valley? I didn't know that was a thing. Oh, it's more open than Tokyo, but I would like to walk around and see. Oh, Mr. Opium Field, what do you think of the red light district in Amsterdam? And I would definitely like to walk around and see. Oh, dude, look how much fucking gold I just got from selling 16 things. Whew, 44,000. I'm a millionaire. You guys are right. I should retire. Yeah, but I didn't do anything there. I just walked through. It looked, yeah. I don't want to retire to Webwood. I do have a house there though. But I would love to look around and see, and it would be such a cool experience. For sure. It's like a very different atmosphere than the USA, as you guys probably all know. It was cool, I guess. I like the I guess part of it. Like, you're not really certain if it was cool. It's like, it was a thing. It happened. I was there. All right. So we are going to do those travelers missions. Now, they're kind of like thiefy, tinkerer people. They're pretty cool. There's 3 camps around the world, like 3 different areas they're in. And we've met travelers before, and I've stolen one of the items so far out of the 3 that I have to steal to get into their ranks. So, stealing in the name of... See, I'm going to do cool titles now, guys. It's going to be a thing. Hopefully. All right, 1 second. We're going to do a quick beer break while we load our screen up. Seriously, so good. All right. So let's switch out to that mission and cool on finishing that past one. It is right up here. So we got Draug's toothpicks, some daggers I have if you guys haven't seen them in my inventory. And we're probably going to go get caught stealing some other shit and have to pay some bounties because I've heard that these are a big pain in the ass to steal some of these, especially the monk one from my understanding. Ooh, or there's one I have to pickpocket someone, which I'm about to go do. Actually, I'm going to the one I have to pickpocket, I think. Let's see how well that goes. I think my sneak is relatively high, but I haven't pickpocketed somebody yet in here. I have been caught stealing though, so I mean, either it's a new experience or I get caught again. Lots of sex toys and naked ladies in the windows. Eline, nice to meet you. I, I pronounced that correctly, correct? Hopefully, fingers crossed. And when I went to Italy, I don't know if you can relate, but I feel like they were a lot more open about, like, obviously, I didn't go to the red light district in Amsterdam, but they had like sex, like lingerie booths and stuff like that, just like in the streets. Maybe I was going down back alleys. I don't know, but I remember because I mean, that's what I'm interested in, so obviously I would, I guess, notice that. But and I think they had like the condom dispensers too, if I remember correctly. So it's kind of cool to see how different cultures handle like sex and sexuality. And I am Brandy. I don't know if I said that again this time. So Eli, nice to meet you, everybody. Hi, I'm Brandy, and I am super stoked to be doing this today with you guys. I literally have to pickpocket this guy and not be seen, and he doesn't even like me. Watch, I'm gonna go talk to him. Yeah, he's such an asshole. Condom dispensers, yeah. I feel like I distinctly remember condom. I guess not distinctly, but I remember condom dispensers. Oh, look, everybody can see me. What is the best way to do this? Okay, we got one down. If I pickpocket him, it's gonna be like a 100% chance. He's not looking. Everybody, I'm just gonna, it's a 100% chance. Fuck me. At least they don't get mad like in some games when you even open the pickpocket menu, there it's like, you're done. I don't remember seeing any undie booths. Were they at least cool undie booths? They were. I want to say it was in Naples, which I'm gonna be honest, out of all the towns I went to, was probably the shadiest. No offense to Naples, it's great, but maybe that had something to do with it. But I think I'm just gonna take the fine and have this guy get angry at me and pickpocket, because once these guys don't see me. Because I'm just not sure. His guard, I've heard the big thing is his guard isn't here, which is nice, but I mean, this guy's just fucking aware. I know. Do you think I can just run away? I've heard that if I just go and come back in 24 hours, everything will be okay, and we're gonna just hope it buffs. It's fine. One day I'll have my sneak so high, I have like smoke bombs. If I throw the smoke bombs, it'll distract people. I won't get caught. I can steal anything. I can steal everything. It'll be great. You work with someone, yeah, has undie booths. That's cool. That's super cool. Oh, you didn't go to Naples? Okay, but you went up to Venice, you'd said, right? Which I honestly should have done instead of going to Naples. So, I mean, that's good. The memory level of not a town, but a nursing home. Oh, yeah, for sure. They should have, like, a far better memory to be like, oh, hey, that's that fucking adventurer that came in and, like, openly stole shit. But they're like, we'll give it a day, and then all sins heal, right? Something like that. Yeah, you went to Venice. I definitely, if I could redo it, would have chosen Venice over Naples. But I did think it was, number one, I don't know what it was about Naples, but I could only find fucking pizza. Like, oh my god, Italian pizza is the best pizza I had in my life. But literally all I could find in Naples mostly, and it was probably just the area I was in. It was probably really touristy. But I actually got sick of Italian pizza. Now I miss it. But Venice, I definitely want to go to Venice. Yeah, and I think it was Naples. I had it. Okay, so I heard a trick is if we sit outside, we might have a couple of these monkey guys come out. Monk. When I say monkey guys, it makes it seem like monkeys, so that doesn't really work. So monks, who are guys, come out, and hopefully that'll help a little bit. Fingers crossed. Alright, so what we need to steal is like right fucking front and center. Up here. So we're gonna see if the sarcophagus can hide us at all. If he goes over there, maybe. He is just like scouting out. Oh, it's going down. His eye is going down. Just stay away. We can get through this. Just don't fucking look at me. We're so close. Okay, okay, okay. Let's loot this. I want to say that... Can I... I want to say that this is what I'm supposed to steal. Okay, it is. I'm like, it would be really weird to steal his bones. That would be really weird. A nursing home with undie boosts. There's a market. Hey, for future reference, actually, nursing homes are very high with sexuality, and they are actually often hotbeds for STIs. So I think that a nursing home underwear booth would go very successfully, in case you were wondering. Yeah. You know, it's like, not to like get weird, but it's actually really interesting that like the statistics are so high for STIs there, and like the sexuality is really high. But I mean, like y'all are just chilling out, and also you don't have to worry about pregnancy and sex ed back then and all of that. So just so you guys know, if that's the kind of image you wanted, that's what I just instilled. So you're welcome. Plus the distributors are forgetful. I'm glad that that makes you happy. I'm glad that that warms your heart. That's actually not the answer I usually receive when I tell people that type of fact. So it warms my heart that it warms your heart. Now we're just both happy. It's great. Alright. I actually, so that's kind of, I'm looking to do all these different projects and stuff. Number one, just in my field, because I find my field very interesting, hence why I study it. But also to like show for graduate school that like I can do studies and stuff. And I've definitely thought about checking out the nursing homes and doing like an outreach kind of program for sexual education in nursing homes. You heard it here first, folks. All right. Yeah. That's exactly what it is. Florida is just a giant retirement orgy. It's wild. It's wild. That's like why Mr. Opiumfield was like so stoked, right? He was like, "Oh damn, down in Florida, they're like living up life." There was a book by an NPR interviewer already called my attention. I love NPR. If I Live to Be 100, it interviews with 100 plus people, and she just really wanted to ask about how fucking is to them, but she was too afraid until super late interviews. How did it go? Did they talk about, like, in the later interviews? Like, what did they say about it? 100 plus years old. Whew. That is, like, that is living it up. Love it. Well, yeah. I would be super interested. Alright. To know about that more so. Okay. Kinda confused. Am I... Okay. So it's right over here. Oh, right there. I'm like, where the fuck is this? I do wish they'd be more careful, but at the same time I get it. If I was old and dying, my family put me in a nursing home. Yeah, I mean, same. Same. Like, I get it too. Like, I totally get it.
Old travelers are now your kin, and you theirs.
For sure.
Now the
so like I totally approve of the behavior, 100%. But also like if I could throw like some free condoms their way, like I think that would be golden as well. All right, what's the next theft? What else are we stealing?
Stealing from one of my kind, Amateur.
Oh, okay.
Lord of the Hunt.
Lord of the Hunt.
Summer. This is what I can tell you of the task. Pray at the Hierophant Shrine and receive their blessed wisdom.
Hierophant Shrine. I can do that. That is
good luck.
That is the shrine we went to last time, and she was talking about being anonymous. Also, we have a quest right here, so let's just pick that up real quick. While we're over here. I am not crazy. It says there is one right here. Oh, right here. There we go. There's that exclamation point that was right in front of me. How could I have missed it?
Fancy on helping me with a bit
Only
of work.
2 people actually were coherent enough to be like, I miss my husband. He shagged like a cheetah. Oh no, that's really sad and awesome at the same time. Too much information on the actual sex, sadly. Yeah, no, that totally makes sense. That
It's
really
keys
does.
I need, Burke. Prison keys.
It's
The travellers are
definitely
getting
like
locked up
a
in
good
record
market to like
numbers.
get out there and
I'm
like
not one
help
to
and
sit
do
around with my
outreach.
mouth
So
agape. Getting these keys
it's
could save
definitely
the
something that
travellers on the
I'm
noose,
interested in
but to
looking
get
into
them,
one day.
you'll
That's
need to
super
get to jail
cool.
yourself.
Hmm. I mean,
Talk's one
I'll
thing,
definitely get the
Burke.
keys.
You bring
Like
me those
obviously,
keys and
right?
then
That's
I'll know
really
that you
me.
decided
Like
to
that
do it.
obviously.
Pleasant
We're gonna
travels,
stop
Burke.
somebody from hanging. It's great. Cool. We're not gonna do that quest right now, but we will probably do a bunch of travelers quests today generally. And we're gonna go to our beautiful statue. Kind of looks like an alien though,
So,
right?
You've come to me again, Shade.
It's because of the
So
Fae hair.
competent you were in your last mission that I've prepared another for you.
Oh, thank you, Brandy
You will
Megs.
steal
I think
Bull's
she looks
boots from
super
Armitage,
badass
Lord
too.
of the
She
Hunt,
just keeps getting
once
better
member
and
of the
better,
Court
and I'm
of
more and
Sun.
more stoked. Ooh, okay. Tell me
They
about
are
the boots,
ancient
please.
things, a rare item to be so treasured among the Fae. Though
Do
their
they?
enchantments work only for the Fae, they are still highly
It's
prized.
super cool. Have you played this before? Alright,
There has
where
not been
can I
word
find
of the
these
Lord of the Hunt
boots?
for some time. When I scry for
Ancient
him,
Aliens,
I
Kingdoms of
only seek
Amalur
guidance of his
edition.
herald,
I don't think I could do the
The road to the
Alien.
boots lies through her.
That's my
You must
best
seek her
attempt.
out
It's
in
not very
sheep and
good.
learn where to
My hair
find
was all
Armitage
out
and the
there and
boots.
I had a little more crazed look. It would be really great. Alright, we're gonna meet with this person. Also, what mission is this
Burke off the
for?
road, eh?
Is this the same one?
Back again? Still guards
Oh,
outside
how
of
can I get the
prison.
prison keys?
Pleasant travels,
Cool.
Burke.
Did I miss why they're calling me that? I just kind of want to be called by my name. That's fine. And yeah, like super stoked about how my character is looking, guys. Like, I really love the heavy armor, but this armor is so cool. So excited. I'm gonna have to play a different race or something at some point, but I'm really liking this one. I love that it starts you with persuasion and everything. Yeah, they do give off the World of Warcraft vibe, for sure. It's super cool. Alright, back into a beautiful loading screen. I think at some point that the loading screen does change. I know you guys have gotten all really used to it, so I don't want it to be jarring when we do see a different loading screen, because obviously spending so much time with it, you guys probably felt like deeply in love with this screen right here. I'd be surprised if you hadn't. Any new beer you're trying out? No. So today I am having my last War Steiner, which was previously recommended, and later, well, probably tomorrow, Friday night, I'm streaming. I will grab a new beer off the list. I am just gonna navigate here because it's close enough. I feel like that's fine. Also, I do have a whole list of beers that have been recommended to me, but you guys are always free to add on beers, wines, apple ales. I probably won't do a bunch of liquor, but I'll take suggestions on liquor anytime, especially good tequilas. Are you just going through my whole list of alcohol? Or, oh, of your list, yeah, of your beer list. I'm trying to. There were a few that he said he wasn't sure if we had out here. So I'm not sure, but I am trying to go through your list, and I think that Shen had recommended, was it Fruly? It was like a strawberry beer, and they said that he'd never heard of that, and he's like, I'm like the beer guy, so like, I'm gonna have to research. I love Peach Moscato too. Peach Moscato is so good. So dangerous though, isn't it? Like, you can have all the Peach Moscato and then it just creeps up on ya, and it's like, whew, the hangovers from wine are not fun because of the sugar. Fruly. Am I pronouncing it right? Are you just excited about it? Yeah, is it like a regional thing? Because my liquor store guy had definitely not heard of it, but he did say he would look for me. He was excited. Probs, yeah. Well, I hope I get to try it one day because strawberry beer literally sounds freaking delicious. Hey man, Minahan, it was great, loved it. Did not like strawberry Moscato. Oh, whole bottle gone in a nanosecond. That's awesome. Yeah, the whole bottle can be gone very quickly, and I'm glad that you loved it. No strawberry Moscato. I would have strawberry Moscato. I think Moscatos can be hit or miss. Like, I don't know. Like, has anybody had cupcake wine, cupcake Moscato? Like, for some reason, I just, like, can't vibe with it. I don't know. Again, I love Moscato, but I just really don't like cupcake. If you guys do, I'm sorry. I will say that barefoot Moscato, while cheap, is surprisingly delicious. You get a real bang for your buck. Alright. So we are checking here out, and let's just double check. We are still on the Traveler's mission. Perfect. Cool, cool, cool. We're gonna go back and... Okay. Do I have to find my way around? Missing it? I'm probably missing it. I have to go over here. Alright. I feel like that should be like right here though. Y'all, am I crazy? I need to figure this out. I'm a mess. Way too sweet, yeah. Actually possible, literally consume a bottle in a nanosecond if it would kill you. I don't think it would kill you. It would just be hard to guzzle so quickly. Cupcake is a miss, yeah. You give it the old college try. I was actually craving Moscato lately, and I was gonna buy some for stream. Like, I was thinking about it, and then I was like, because, you know, pouring a glass of Moscato is kind of a pain in the ass when you're trying to stream. Okay, it says it's up top, so maybe I need to go up there. Yeah, let's try up there. But I was like, pouring a bunch of glasses on stream isn't going to be fun. And I was like, well, I could just drink from the bottle. And then I was like, that... While I have definitely done that before, it's probably not the best to just like have a whole bottle of wine like sitting here. You guys, it's fine. It was a thought. It passed. We have beer now.
I can only reveal their location
All right.
to you.
Okay, where are the boots?
Must find Amateur, the Lord of the Hunt.
Yeah,
the one
you
who
think
I
it would kill
herald.
you if you could do
But
it in a
this is not merely
nanosecond?
a matter of an owner and his possession.
Vikings
The Lord of
blood
the
is
Hunt
good.
has
I do like
secluded
mead.
himself
I'll
in
definitely try that out.
Because the boots carry a
Thank
terrible
you.
curse.
I'm sorry, real quick. Did they just say these boots I'm stealing have a curse? Because that seems like not fucking good. Alright. What
Amateur
kind of
is the
curse do you
hunt
mean?
incarnate, and the boots
You've got my
enhance his natural
attention.
abilities. They make him unfit.
Okay,
The boots
okay.
urge him to hunt, to take blood in
Oof.
life. His mind is
Oh.
like the feral beasts. He
Okay.
views all
That's
creation,
solid.
And so he locked himself in Arduith to protect all from his madness. Entering Arduith, and he will hunt you
What
as
the
well.
fuck?
No.
Can I save
though
him?
I yearn to see my master restored.
Oh, dude,
The
fuck.
curse is too pervasive, and he would wish death on
So,
himself for how he has fallen.
Are we just tracking
Within
real
that
quick that
death,
I'm about to go
there is a
steal
blessing.
boots that made this man go
He
fucking
might rise
nuts?
again sometime
Because
and
that's
restore the
not
hunt
something
and
I would
free
actually
himself
do.
from this indignity.
Anyone here
I would
know if it
warn
would
you
kill
that
you?
to go to Arduith
Oh,
is to
by
go to
IV.
yourself.
Ooh, by
And if
IV.
you
That's
must
super
obtain those
quick. I
boots,
don't
then
know.
you must go.
The curse is in the fine print. It is the fine print. I don't really know how I feel about fine print curse boots. Okay. Wait, would it really depend on where you put the IV? Don't want to mainline wine. Too fruity. I only mainline liquor. Can you please do some math on this and get back to us? I am interested now. I wasn't like... Yeah. Yeah. I would like to know. Alright, I know where I can find the boots. Let's just double check. Cool. Oh, let us get rid of that. Cool. Well, here's the thing. I'm not feeling too good about the fact that these are super cursed. IV is still way faster than a nanosecond. I'm interested. I don't know. But if Ivy kills you, then we can safely say the nanosecond would kill. You're right. I'm interested. It is. It is even faster. That's awesome. I don't know. I don't know how that buffs. Also, was it? I want to say it's Oblivion. Like that. You go to help. Yeah, it's Oblivion. And it's like kind of like the Mages Guild, and you go to help them, and then like there's this one where the guy is like a super big fucking asshole. I think he gets like chased out eventually. He's like disappeared. But he like had given like this new perspective mage like this quest to do, and the quest was like going to the bottom of this well to like get his ring. But then when you like the ring, like what does it do? I think it makes it so you're like super heavy, like over encumbered. So then like the kid like couldn't get out of the well and like drowned and died. And then so then when you go there, he sends you to go do the mission, and it's like a whole thing. And then you see the kid's like dead body, and then you have to like not die. That's what kind of curse, like, that's nerve-wracking. Like, you can't just send me to do missions and not give me the fine print. Ivy probably would. There was a dude that took beer. Oh my god. Oof. Big oof. Okay. Yeah, that's fair enough, guys. That's fair enough. I wish that was me. Okay, are you gonna let me go in here, or are we just gonna... There we go. This is a different loading screen for these kinds of areas. It would be an interesting way to die. Like, I honestly kind of just wonder how your like family and friends would justify that. Like, what very openly honest about that situation.
This is a sealed place.
Shush.
You must leave before
I know. I'm so sad for this guy. Him being all cursed and like.
Too late. The hunger grows and roars within
Is he gonna turn into like a werewolf, or is he just gonna like try to bite me as a fae?
Until you can run no more.
Oh, dude! Oh my God! 75% chance of this passing. Whew! Come on. Oh, yay! Persuasion succeeded is the best thing in the world.
Strength that the summer fae are experiencing. But then the magics began ensnaring my mind.
His wife helped him do it. Wait, are you fucking serious? His wife helped. No, really?
Take this. May it help protect
That's
you
a real
from
ride
my
or die.
hunger. For blood. Enough talk.
Aw.
Come into my den, little mortal.
Come into my
Your
den, little
blood shall be
mortal.
mine.
That might be the title of this episode now. That's a whole thing. Come into my den, little mortal. Okay, guy. All right. Oh, Lord. Kind of feel bad killing him, but it's kind of got to happen. I don't know why they want these boots so badly, these cursed-ass boots. Where the fuck did he go? Oh. Hey, bud. Oh, did you guys by chance see me stock up on like every fucking health potion that like healer had in the last town? I'll probably need them at some point. No, why are you so fucking phasey?
Are you enjoying
Now I know, like, when I'm in D&D and I play a character who can, like, what is it, phase step? I know how fucking annoying it is. Yo, just fight me like a real person. I guess I'm just gonna stand in place till he comes and gets me. Is this normal? Gonna... Y'all don't see him, right? Like, I'm in the middle of a boss battle and my boss disappeared. And we got like almost Harry Potter music playing. Can you guys hear this? Okay, let's assume that you can somehow chug a whole bottle by mouth in a nanosecond for the sake of the thought experiment, so that the whole unfiltering thing is avoided. Since that's a separate issue, I'm only interested in speed. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, he is going further in, so we're gonna go further in. Directions unclear. Alright. I kind of just want him to stay in one spot, though. I mean, I guess that'd be too easy, wouldn't it? Alright. Where are you? Like, honestly, though, he's got cool Fey Blades. I wonder if I'm gonna get those. Hunt is on. Oh, yeah. Oh, so this is gonna be his jam. He's gonna keep running away from me because he's the hunter. Yeah, that makes sense. That checks out.
You're quicker than you look.
I am quicker than I look. Look at that. Y'all Fey always doubt me. I wouldn't say that this is like the hardest boss fight I've had for sure, as you guys have seen me die. But I would say it's kind of annoying. I'm like, man, just wreck me if you're gonna wreck me. I think that my chat conversations are like the highlight. Like, you guys are literally the best. Alright. Alright, dude. He did not turn into a werewolf, as you guys can see, though. He is just a very hungry Fey. Oh, boy. Motherfucker. Have I told you how much I hate you? Ooh, he got me good that time. That was nice. Ooh, I don't know if there was, like, poison on that or what, but it was still going down. Maybe bleeding damage. Alright. Okay, he like face-stepped again. We got him half down though! And I also have my reckoning power I can use. I bet he ran away somewhere again. He did. Alright. Okay, is it Harry Potter music or like Harry Potter, Star Wars, like Kingdoms of Amalur mix? Like what is this music? You guys can hear this, right? Yeah, became in the case that one unfiltered bottle kills you. Okay. Okay. I love that this is what we're researching. I'm saying we're, I know you're doing all the work, but like, just know that the group right now is behind you fully. Oh, dude, it's one of these things again. Remember when that one of these like jumped the shit out of me the other night? I was grabbing something by it and it just like chomped up on me. Oh, can't open. Okay, okay. That's Star Warsy. Yeah, thank you. I was like, this music is definitely reminding me of something not Kingdoms of Amalur, to be honest. Guys, do you love how great I am at directions? Great. That's why we have maps, though. It's why we have maps. I feel like the hallways are pretty straightforward, but the map makes it so there's no chance I'm getting lost. That's a lie. I'll still get lost. It's okay. Ooh, I'll cut you over and over. Thanks, bud. That's really kind. Ooh, yeah, got me good there, did ya?
I will cut you over and over.
You just like... Y'all, this is like the longest battle ever. It's really not, but just for this game. What the fuck literally just happened? I'm gonna be honest, like I can't even believe that just happened because like he wasn't even hard to fight. It was just like my lack of attention mixed with the double attack and not hitting my thing fast enough. I know, I got wrecked again. I got fucking wrecked. You remember when I told you guys like, oh, I never die in this game, and then like I've died like 4 times. That's okay, at least I just respawned to the last point. I'm just gonna try to reckoning mode him, and like so I got wrecked and now he needs to get wrecked. It's just kind of like a nuisance to like fight him. It's like kind of not that enjoyable, and I feel like a lot of the bosses are enjoyable. Maybe I'm just being a sore loser. That's okay too. We can look at Spider-Man while this loads. Aw, here you go, buddy. Sorry, I don't mean to annoy you, bud. Like he's just like, I just like want love and I don't know. Oh, dude, guys, we have to replay this part. Y'all still love me. It's okay. Remember the saving thing? We've talked about the saving thing. It needs to happen more often. Y'all can remind me. You just be like, girl, fucking save your shit. I get like all involved with the talking. My mouth. But we can just go through it real quick though. Where can I find the boots? Bam. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, look, that was like a 10 million times faster conversation. And then we're about as close as we're gonna get. But we can just run there real quick. It's gonna be great. We're gonna be golden. A little death didn't stop anybody. Not ever. I can't name like every one of my my things from now on though. I get wrecked. I did on that one. I died twice with those Ettins. Those guys were fucking me up. It's like, it's kind of cool because the bosses like do varying amounts of damage depending on their attacks. So like, I think that Ettin boss I fought for them. Oh, she wasn't an Ettin. She was a troll. That troll lady I just fought for that the actual main quest, and so she would barely do any damage, and then she would do like huge like damage all at once, which is really cool. It kind of keeps you on your feet because I was like at half health like just now, and I died with, what was it, 2 hits? So it really makes you like, I guess, be more aware. Also, actually that's about it. That's about it right there. So going back to the red light district, guys. Hey, look, I'm at half health. I just healed. Would you guys take that tour? Like, I could not believe there is an actual tour. I would definitely take the tour. 100%. Or just go by myself. But I think that that's super cool. Are you guys like tour people? I'm not really like a tour person, really. But when I was like in England, I did like a Jack the Ripper tour with friends. And that was pretty cool. Like, I will be honest, that was pretty cool. So maybe I am a tour person. I don't know. Alright. So we're going to do this really cool thing you guys don't see often. At all when I play this game. So we're going to just do create a new save. You can save over the old stuff, but due to my suspicion of losing everything ever, we're just going to make a new save. So I'm glad that you guys got to experience that new and exciting thing that just happened. It's called saving my fucking game, so thanks. Jack the Ripper tour sounds fun. Go to all the kill sites. Yeah, we did. We went to the kill sites, and they talked about like the case and who they thought like different suspects were, and we went to like the apartment of like some of the victims, and this old market area that used to be where they sold flowers for the prostitutes, because like back then like prostitutes would wear flowers a lot to hide their smell because you didn't really like bathe often back then. So I mean, why not cover that scent up with some flowers? But yeah, so we went to a couple of different places like that. It was pretty cool. I didn't like, I want to do an Ireland one, castles and stuff. My sister and I were gonna go, then COVID. I know, dude, fucking COVID wrecked everything. But that sounds super, super cool. I really want to go to Ireland as well. Fucking COVID, yeah. My husband and I were supposed to go to France this year, and yeah, that's not happening. Thanks, COVID.
Are you enjoying the hunt yet?
Ireland sounds amazing, though, seriously. Okay, where is this guy? Okay, the next room he goes into, I'm gonna reckoning mode. I'm gonna hope that that works beautifully. We're gonna just try to get this guy done with. Damn COVID. Thanks, Obama. Oh no! Oh no! Alright. Does this seem really familiar to anybody? Or like, is this like a really new experience for everybody right this second? Because for some reason it just seems like super fucking familiar. Yeah, I didn't think that this was gonna go as effectively as I wanted it to, because he's still phase stepping. I'm pretty much just like, yeah, wrecking that shit. That's fine. We'll just do it on this mode. That's fine. We're just gonna do lots of like moving and hitting and being persistent, because I guess persistence will kill. Honestly, for somebody who's all about the hunt, he's really mostly about running away and making me find him.
Start taking this seriously.
Oh, not a big fan. Right, we're gonna go up here with our Star Wars music. Deja vu. Yeah, I know, right? Well, you guys are just like super lucky, because clearly I'm like the best at this game, and you know, I would never repeat a session due to like my lack of saving or dying or anything like that. So you guys are in very, very great hands right now. It's all about the adventure, and sometimes the adventure involves death.
You, skin from flesh from
Holy
bone.
shit! Did this fuck just say he'd flay me? Fucking flay me? Really? That seems like a little fucking intense, does it not? I will flay you. Okay, bud. Okay. Like, I know he's supposed to be crazy, but like, oof, bud. Oof. He's teaching me to hunt, of course. Yeah. Yeah, naturally. He's such a good hunter. Like, the real thing about hunting is to have your prey hunt you. Don't have to hunt if you're hunted, right? Alright. Beautiful, beautiful. We're just like grabbing like herbs as we go. You'd be like, gotta make some potions later. I'll need that. Alright, guy. He will meet his demise. Sometime soon, I will get these boots. It's gonna be great.
You look a little lost.
Do I? Do I look lost? To be fair, I really don't look lost, and I usually do, right? But your bitch ass keeps face stepping all over the place.
Cycle demands your blood.
Demands my blood. Did you go away again? No, you're still here. Oh, guys, we are. Oh, we're just gonna like. Anytime at all my health goes down, I'm just gonna like fucking pump a health potion into me. Probably not healthy, but that's fine. Come on, we're so. Woo! We killed him. Now let's go recover these boots. Okay, what kind of wine are we considering? He will flay you up with some fava beans. He will. I bet I'll be delicious. What do you guys think? Do you think it'll be like a delicious meal for him? Just kidding. The hunter, was hunted. Now I have to eat him. That's how it works when you get the boot. So, oof. You guys can just like look away for a minute while my girl becomes a cannibal. Okay, I need to know how big the bottle is okay, let's go with the smaller bottle of Barefoot Moscato. Or are we talking Peach Moscato? Because then I'm not sure which brand. We'd have to get Brandy Megs back in here. But I do know that Barefoot does have plain Moscato. I may have told you guys this story, but I was out in Ohio finishing my degree, and they have like drive-through convenience stores out there, which is super cool. But anyway, they also had alcohol there, so I like stopped by. I think it was like my second time ever stopping by this place. And by the way, they're super nice, like the nicest people ever. But I'm like, yeah, can I get like a bottle of Barefoot? And he's like, okay, the small bottle or the big bottle? And then this motherfucker just looks at me. He looks at me. He goes, I'll grab the big bottle. And I'm like, damn. Oh, I'm gonna get fucking cursed, motherfucker. Yep, instant curse. That's fine. Oh, it didn't curse me because I got my dispel high enough thanks to you guys. Look at you guys looking out for me. But I was like, wow, what about me screams like she needs a giant bottle of fucking wine. Like, he wasn't wrong. Like, I obviously would never hold it against it. Like, clearly I wanted the big bottle of wine. But, like, I feel like I have to have a certain vibe for somebody to instantly go for that. So that's just my hot mess vibe. He's like, oof, that girl loves wine. Alright. I'm just searching around to make sure that there's like no major things I forgot. I didn't go through this middle section, and it says there's a lot of just herbs in there. I mean, I don't mind checking it out. 750 milliliter Barefoot Pink Moscato is what we're going with. Okay. Okay. I love this experiment. I'm so excited. You're calculating the math. You're doing it. What an adventure. What a time to be alive where we can just like look up how to kill ourselves with wine and IVs. Like, it's just readily accessible on Google with a little math. Alright, this is that section we haven't been in before, and I don't think there'll be really much in it, but we'll get some of these. And I'll get fucked up by these motherfuckers again. Was that guy, was he on this? No, he wasn't on. I was like, was he on the side of this? Dude, I need to look out for those guys. They scare the shit out of me. Seriously, every time, just fucking jumping out at me. Hey guys, there's one right there. I am not gonna be scared. I'm not gonna fall for his shit. Had to keep my distance. I was actually kind of nervous it would bite me again. Alright, alright. Oh, okay, so today, by the way, guys, so you guys heard, maybe you guys have heard, it's been pretty big news, like, in the gaming world, but, that Microsoft bought Bethesda. I think we've been talking about it on Discord, which is really great. But I was chilling out today watching elf_ears, her Twitch, which is fucking hilarious, by the way. But and we all got to talking, and I didn't realize that they did, it's I believe $7.5 billion fucking dollars, like this giant deal, like bigger than when Disney bought Star Wars. And she like let me know that, and we were all talking and stuff, and I just thought that was the coolest thing, but also crazy. Like, that is nuts. That's a lot of fucking money. A lot of money. That's just whew, whew. Yeah. But if you like talking about that kind of stuff, I think we have a post or two about it on the Discord, and it's pretty great. I'm just gonna walk there, I guess. Gonna kill these guys again. I just feel like you get a little more XP when you walk everywhere, and if it's not too far, I mean, why not? It's not gonna hurt. Unless you're fighting Ettins and you die, and then it will hurt a lot. But, kind of excited. I'm kind of wondering what they're gonna be doing with, PlayStation, and what they're going to make exclusive for Xbox now, and what they're going to have on PlayStation, because I would imagine that they would keep like Elder Scrolls and Fallouts as like multiple systems, because I just think that it would be really, really silly not to. What do you guys think? Do you guys have a dog in this race? Are you interested? I mean, no matter what, like, I'll have an Xbox, and I'll probably have a PlayStation as well. Like, I'll probably eventually get all the new ones. Once I, like, am done crying over how fucking dumbly expensive they are, I will eventually get them. Are you guys gonna get them? And if so, which one? I'm definitely thinking Xbox first. Well, I'll probably get a gaming PC first for you guys to make all my stuff very beautiful. But then Xbox, because I am like, I mentioned on Instagram and stuff, I am so fucking stoked about the backwards compatibility of that. Like, you're going to be able to play old Xbox games, Xbox 360, all that old stuff, and that is mint. Like, that is fucking awesome. I am so excited for that. And I think that's something that the PS5 or just PlayStation in general really overlooked. That could have been a really good selling point for them. Xbox first for me, because a lot of upgrading games are... That makes sense. That definitely makes sense. Do you guys have like a PlayStation, PC, like Xbox, like general kind of like preference? I've done like some PC gaming, mostly like Crusader Kings, which is very different than this, but like my husband got me hooked right on it. I was like, oh my gosh, this is so fun. What a thing. But Xbox and PlayStation are like really close for me, just because, I don't know, there's something, I like how the PlayStation looks. I like how it looks when I log into it. It just feels clean. It feels nice. I don't know. It's just like, it makes me happy when I sign into my PlayStation. I mean, obviously my Xbox too, but There's just like this beautiful little thing about the PlayStation. I guess. So, je ne sais pas. I don't know. But like I don't know. I love my Xbox too, and I typically play more on the Xbox. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I'll get them all eventually when I'm rich. That's a joke. 1 second, guys. This beer is so good. I know I've told you, but thank you so, so much for the suggestion. It's delicious. I would have told you if it was not. I would have been like, oh, that's okay. We'll try again, but it's so good. Okay, so if you took a whole bottle of that by IV, you would definitely die. So our lesson here is do not take a whole bottle of 750 milliliter Moscato by IV because it will result in death. Sounds like a hypothesis. Can you please post your math to the Discord? I think that that's something that everybody could benefit from seeing.
Back again.
And like that's a lot of effort, and I really appreciate that. Also, you know what they say about a hypothesis? It has to be tested. But also, please don't. Like, I don't want to be liable for somebody like IVing a whole bottle of fucking Moscato. Hey, you're not who I need to talk to. I need to talk to this lady over here. Whew.
The boots do not seem to have weathered the separation from their master well.
Approximately.
Still, they are in hand as ordered. The Hierophant is Grim Onwig has not returned from a
Did
mission
you guys
of
know that women and
fear
men
that he may
digest
have been
alcohol
captured.
differently? It depends on how much blood is in your body. That's cool. That makes sense.
You must
Right,
find
how can I
Grim
help
and
Grim? And then we've got
challenge
to
us.
level
From
up.
what I've
I'm
seen
probably
of
going
your
to
work,
up
you have the best
stealth
chance
unless
of
you guys have
anyone
any
in
different
camp.
ideas. I
Grim
can
is
do
a
dispel.
close ally
I'm
and a
just
talented traveler.
not
His
the best
safe
at
return
those.
is your top priority.
All right, what was Grim's
The
mission?
Hierophant ordained him to steal an ancient book called the
Age,
Missives
weight,
of
gender,
Seal
etc. Yeah, that
from a
makes
stronghold
sense.
held by Jotun.
That definitely
It seemed
makes
a
sense.
relatively easy task. Jotun have no need of books after all. They are
Does it
fiercely
depend?
territorial,
I guess it would
however.
depend. No, it wouldn't depend, actually. Sorry, I'm going through my head, like, would it depend if you'd eaten? No, it wouldn't, because it's going straight by IV. Whew. Oh boy. Oh
He was to go
boy.
to Owen's stand in Lorca Rain. I've no doubt that you will find
Yeah.
him there.
Yeah, that
And
would
you
be
must
rough.
hurry to him. Once
The question
crossed,
is,
his
though, would
captors
you
will
be
not
able
take
to
long before
finish
they
the
decide to
whole
deal with him.
bottle
Be
by the
careful.
time, like,
There is
you
something
die, or would you die
unnatural
on the
at work
path to
here.
finishing the whole bottle?
May the
Alright, let's do a nice level up. Yeah. 4 times higher, so definitely death. You would die, yeah. I am just wondering, like, how quickly you would die, though. Like, yeah. What do you think? I think you'd probably die at, like, the 0.3.4%, right? Alright. Oh, my detect hidden is so high. That makes me so happy. I'm seeing what is... Ooh. Ooh, eventually you get so that your lore stones and treasure maps are displayed on the mini-map. I feel like I remember that now from last time, but that is super cool. But I have to wait till level 16 to do that. Even get over there. Okay. Anybody have any real quick guidance on if I want to do stealth, persuasion, or detect hidden? Those are my top 3. Those are what I'm leaning towards. And I'm going to take a quick beer break, so 1 second. If you guys have input, I will listen. Okay. So you think you'd get the whole thing down by taking it by IV. It's pretty fast, and alcohol poisoning doesn't immediately kill you. Okay. Sagecraft? That is like the crafting of those shards. So all those little shards I get, and then I can make them into gems and put them into my weapons or my armor. That's what this does. I never put stuff into this. It gave me, I think, persuasion, sagecraft, and stealth for my race. You'll fall into a coma, then your breathing and heart rate keep dropping until you die. Oof. Well, just add that to fun ways, right? Okay, that detected is so good. Okay, I'm still so undecided, guys. I'm so undecided. Okay. I mean, we're doing the Traveler, so it only feels right, I guess, to do stealth because we're working with the stealthy guys. Let's throw some into finesse because we have more in sorcery right now, and I think soon we'll get another level up in our cards. By mouth is much more complicated. I'm not sure if it would kill you. How does it factor in? Is it just like the time? How does it work when it's by mouth? My roguish ingenuity allows you to build frost traps. We got lunge past foes. I mean, I'm really not feeling any of these right now. What is this? Okay, that's not bad. Let's just make our sneak attacks higher. And I guess add some poison resistance. Is that? Yeah, why not? Why not, guys? You're gonna get on this? Are you gonna do the math? That's so much math. And I think it depends on how much is in your stomach, right? And I know that especially depends on if you're male or female because I think it's something in the stomach that binds differently. I want to say that's something I learned about in biology and I was like, "Oh my gosh, that's crazy." All right, confirm. Longer level up. That's fine. Do we want to keep on keeping on with these guys over here? Or do you guys want to do anything else? Hey, good night! Thank you, May Miniham, for coming on. I appreciate you, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful night. Thank you. I'm just gonna keep on keeping on. I mean, we got Stealing in the Name of, so I almost feels like that's where we need to be going. Right? Band of brother monks. We'll get to that. We're not worried about the monks. We've helped a lot of monks already. We've stolen from monks. We've done a lot of things with monks. Let's do something new. Travel to Warden's Bridge first off. I read that roughly 20% goes directly to your blood through the lining of your mouth, throat, tummy, etc. That makes sense. Then like 80% actually gets digested and processed like food. Okay. That's cool. I'm excited. Okay. Which is why drinking fast gets you drunker because of the direct 20%. That checks out. That makes sense. Yeah. I'm excited. I'm excited for this knowledge. These just knowledge bombs to be dropped on me. Awesome. Ooh, okay. So, talking about sex and sexuality also leads us into relationships. And ooh, there's a quest right back here. Let's check this out real quick. What is it gonna be? I can't like not look at like one of those and I can't look at one of those and not proceed. Alright, what? Oh, motherfucker, that's the one that's up on the bridge? It is the one that's up on the bridge. We'll get that at a later date. A nanosecond is pretty instant, so I guess we think we can assume 20% of the bottle directly goes to your blood. Okay. That check. But, okay. So, like, love, relationships, that kind of falls into the realm of sexuality, guys. As you can maybe, yeah, imagine. So, there's, like, this kind of, like, rule, and it's called, like, what is beautiful is good. And so it's, like, the super kind of fucked up kind of thing that our brains do, where we associate, like, beauty and, beautiful things to, inherent goodness. And it's, like, part of the reason that, like, you could have two different people accused of, like, the same crime with the same, like, history and stuff like that, and, like, depending on, like, their attractiveness level, societally, they could get different sentences, because more beautiful people assume, like, didn't mean to do it, like, wouldn't maliciously do it, didn't do it, things of that nature. It's super cool. It's super fucked. But yeah, it's just like this inherent kind of like thing. These guys are interesting. Oh, well, fuck me. I love when you step into a zone and it's just like, this is like a big guy, so we're just gonna fucking charge. Like, thanks, guys. Appreciate that. I need to repair some stuff real quick. Inventory, items, no, yeah, items. Hey, these are those gems that Sagecraft makes. And then you've got the blacksmithing one and the other one to make potions. We got one repair kit. What is most important? Wow, can we just quickly notate the indestructible gloves are very much destructible. I like that you're just repairing gear mid-battle. Yeah, don't you love that? Do you not wish that you could do that? Like, can I do that in D&D? You think my my DM would be down for that if I was just like, hey, my gear is a little fucked up right now. Can I just, you know, fix it real quick? I'm totally fine, right? Can I get away, please? I would really appreciate to fucking warp a little faster here. Or y'all can just fucking beat the shit out of me too. That's pretty good. Yeah, fuck y'all. Plus my girl, she's like magical. It totally makes sense. She can just, you know, repair, change out complete like heavy armor, any kind of armor mid-battle. No big deal. It's all in a day's work. Cool. This is so cool when you get to unravel like their face. Oof. I might have to cut it a little short. Let's see if I can get this guy down low enough first. Ooh, I don't know if I can. We're getting it real too close. We're just gonna fucking go for it. We're just gonna do it. Ooh. Only 50% that time. Oh, that's not nice. That's not good at all. That's okay. I just unwove. I don't know the proper way to say that. That's fine. Their face. Well, their faces are fucked up. Okay. It's roughly 0.3% back after instantly consuming a whole bottle by mouth. Which kills most people, but you definitely could survive if you're a baller. That's amazing. I really love that. It just, like, kind of depends on how badass you are, or, like, your body, I guess. As mentioned, like to watch, and this is why we drink, and that's, like, they talk about murder, paranormal stuff, and, they actually talked about, what the fuck is happening? It's a good show right now, guys. My beautiful lockpicking. But, this guy who, like, he was, like, the town drunk, and all these people were trying to kill him. What if I'm a shot caller? Like, you're calling out the shots. But, so, like, the whole town was, like, trying to kill this guy. And, like, the guy would not fucking die. Like, they were giving him, like, they gave him, like, free alcohol. Like, I want to say gave him, like, turpentine and, like, all these, like, different poisons and, like, heavy alcohol and all this shit. Because they took out a life insurance policy on him. And they were, like, trying to fucking kill him to collect. And then they, like, couldn't kill him. And they were, like, spending so much money that it was, like, almost, like, to try to kill him, like, in free alcohol and stuff. Because they owned a bar. I'm probably not telling this story very well. But that's fine. But pretty much this guy was, like, fed, like, literal poison, including, like, rat poison, like, in his, like, I don't know, whiskey or whatever the fuck he was drinking. And the guy just, like, would not die. And this was, like, went on for, like, months where they were just, like, kept trying to poison him and kill him with alcohol and stuff. And the guy just kept living. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna let you guys know what it was, because I was like, wow, that guy is badass. Okay, you'd have to go to a hospital, though, to survive, because you'd still have the other 80% that didn't go directly to your blood, just sitting in your stomach, that your body will digest, and that would probably raise... Okay. But baller plus a stomach pump could survive. Okay, you could survive, and you'd have, like, a pretty cool story. Like, I mean, maybe not a cool story, but you'd have a story. You'd be like, this one time, there was a hypothesis. Now, as you all know, hypotheses must be tested. So, I did it, and I was a baller, but it was not fun. I think if this doesn't work, I'm just gonna use Twitch Mirror Lock. Whew. Oh, also, quick adjustment. I think, on, like, my first session or my second session, I mentioned the lockpicking method was close to Fallout and Elder Scrolls. And I still think it's close to Skyrim, but it is vastly different than Oblivion. And I I remembered that, and then I was like, oh, I got up. But it's kind of feel like a dick killing these guys. I mean, that was kind of beautiful though. Like, I felt bad for it, and then it was so cool, it kind of took some of the guilt away. Alright guys, 1 second. Oh boy, that this super vibrates when when you find a secret. 1 second. Wow. I'm gonna get killed sitting here drinking. Damn. I kind of don't want to alert other people though. I kind of want to sneak attack everybody in this building because it just feels like so awesome to sneak attack people. Oh, y'all are gonna make me use all my locks for this. Cool. I am happy when I get a bunch of these though. There's always cool loot, right? Alright, alright. Ooh, what is this? Ooh. Okay. Ew, it's a bow. Just kidding, I'm not excited anymore. I'm very sad. That's okay though. I'm sure somebody would be very happy right now. They'd be like, oh my god, I exclusively use the bow. This is the fucking best. I just got the best bow. I'm happy for those people. I'm just not that person. I need some Fey Blades. That's what I want next. I want some good Fey Blades. Which I'm pretty sure... Remember that guy I was killing just a little bit ago and he killed me first? I'm pretty sure he had cool Fey Blades on him, and I'm pretty sure I didn't get them, which is kind of a... I really don't feel like jumping down there is a good idea. Is that my only route? I don't think that's my only route. I need to be right fucking there. Wow. Wow, I'm a little off base. Alright. Cool. Okay, I don't need to sneak. I don't see any bad guys here. I can just fucking run around this place and they won't even know, even though I am sure my footsteps are widely different.
It's Dove, it's you.
Yeah.
I was worried that
I think I just killed good guys, by the way, but that's fine. I mean, they were gonna kill this guy.
The Hierophant set me
here
to steal an old book. But I was ambushed by a troop of gnomish praetorians searching for the missives. They want that book, Dove, and they'll steal the cell key, or pick
Why do
the
they
lock
want
and
the
get
book?
my
What's the
tools,
book
and
about?
I can sneak
Great
out.
questions right now.
Or you could beat the gnomes to the missives and bargain our way to freedom.
Alright. How do I get you out of here again?
So you'll have to recover my tools.
I also want to do a shout out to Maddie West, the Spider Venom guy, and J897, Juggy Bear, and I know we talked earlier, but Slade's son. Thank you guys for following me. I appreciate you guys, and I'm super excited to have good times together. Alright, I need to do a bunch of stuff now. Let's see what. Let's go this way first. This is such a sneaky mission. I'm glad that I upped my sneaking, even though I'm not currently using it, but that's fine. Okay, we need to go down this hallway. Oh, nearby lever. Alright, where is this nearby lever? That's like my downfall sometimes in games. I'm like, oh, there's a lever somewhere. I'm sure I'll find it at some point. Yeah. Alright. Does this open? Okay, this is opened by a lever. If y'all see a lever, please just fucking let me know. If not, where... It might be a lever on the other side, kind of one of those things you can't open yet. Oh, dude, traps. Nice. Okay, I can disarm these. Alright, so there's one of my favorite principles of attraction, because that's what we're gonna talk about, I suppose. Is ooh no, you're gonna see me. Fuck me, that's fine. Is misattribution of arousal, because it's super cool, but kind of fucked. Not I don't know. I guess I don't think it's as fucked as what's beautiful is good, because it's kind of fucked to think in a way, all humans are just super shallow in a way, in a sense. But so our misattribution of arousal happens when for example, you are at the coffee shop. You have yourself, I don't know, a double shot of espresso. And then there's like a pretty girl sitting next to you. And you're like, ooh, she is so pretty. My heart is fucking thumping. Like, maybe there's something between us. Like, maybe, like, I'm about this. And then, like, it kind of just turns out, like, so you think, that's what you think. Like, you attribute your arousal to the girl next to you, or the boy next to you, or the person next to you. And, okay, I'm gonna have to mark this guy 1 second. But what it actually is that coffee. It's that coffee working all up on your system, but... Oh, that was disappointing. I didn't wait for this. Ooh, he's a sorcerer. He's fucking flying. That's super cool. Ooh, get it. Yeah. Whoa, he is so cool. I wish I was, like, a sorcerer right now. I don't feel like that's a thing. That's super cool. It's how you made your middle school music taste? Quite possibly. Quite possibly. But yeah, I don't know. I just think it's like super like interesting because it's actually like, if you've ever heard like, hey, for a first date, bring your date on a hike or do something like exciting, or like working out like strengthens your relationship. That's like seriously part of it, is like your body is physically aroused, but you're not like in your mind realizing it's aroused from something other than like the person you're with. So when you're hiking, your blood's getting pumping and you've got all this stuff going on and your body's like loving it. I believe because the endorphins are going, all of that. And you're like, oh my God, my hiking partner, they are fine. This is great. Like, I am feeling it. But like, you're not. You're kind of feeling it. Your mind thinks you're feeling it, but all that arousal is like literally from something else. So I think that's super cool. I guess it's messed up in a way. I think it can also, if I remember correctly, happen from like distress. So if like, which is kind of like the fucked up part, like is you could be like, I don't know, somebody like could super like distress you, I guess, in a way, and like that like could arouse your senses. I am like just going through this place like murking people. I am not being stealthy. It's like they can't arrest me if they're not alive. Correct? I'm not wrong here. But yeah, misattribution of arousal. Super cool principle. Super interesting. If you guys are more interested in it, I can look at more details. But that's the basics. And it's cool. There's like lots of different things like that, like the proximity effect. So like the more you see someone or something, like the more attractive it is to you. So that's why like people tend to like get together with like people like they've gone to school with or they've worked with or from their neighborhood. It's like the more you see somebody, like the more attractive they are to you, which is cool in a way. I suppose. Yeah, I have lots of like, I actually think attraction was one of my... Ooh, okay, I should like throw that on because, you know, I'm supposed to be being stealthy right now. I don't really have that many great rings. I'm just gonna destroy some stuff and then we're gonna move on with our lives because we don't really need the money anyway. Remember, I'm like a millionaire. But yeah, the proximity effect's a pretty cool one. I can look more into them again. But yeah. Let's turn this way. We do turn this way. Perfect. I like did such a bad job of sneaking, but now my sneaking is gonna be so good. Okay. Cool. We're just gonna try to open some of these doors because I think it's really exciting and I kind of secretly love opening locks. It's not even really a secret. Hate dispelling chests. Love doing the locks. Alright. So for one of our classes, well, I don't know why I'm saying our. For one of my classes, I had to like analyze a whole like relationship in my life and like a friendship or like a relationship and why I was like attracted to that person like into a friendship, because while it's like laws of attraction and stuff like that, it does work with like friendships and things of that nature. Obviously, I guess because it's a type of relationship. So like that was super weird to be like, oh hey, like these are all the mind tricks like I fell for to like feel this way towards a person. It kind of, I guess, takes like some of like the mystery out of like love and like relationships and friendships and things like that, but it's also super cool. So super cool. But like, I don't know, the fact that you can like trick your brain is tricking you actively and you're tricking your brain actively, and it's just like so great. So fucked and great. All right. While I could just sneak around here, apparently it's just, oh boy. Hey, remember that time that I just like marked everybody in here? What am I being? I'm being a, oh my gosh. Murder hobo right now for no reason. It's almost easier in a sense. And I get to see this really cool sorcerer like fuck up stuff like while floating, which is super cool. Indestructible gloves broken. Y'all want to quote that right there? Because seriously, why? How? Also, do you guys have any new questions about sex or sexuality that you guys want me to answer? That you have questions on? Or, yeah, because I will answer them very happily. And do you guys prefer more sex or more relationships? Love, friendships, relationships, social aspects of like sexuality and love. I can do it all, but like whatever you guys are more interested in, I can look into and like talk about more often. So we're watching a beautiful game and we're getting educated. What could be better? I don't even know, like, it's kind of like a side job. It's this market research company. It's like a third-party company. And, like, you do all these surveys. Like, they send you surveys, and then you, like, fill out the surveys. We've been bamboozled. Education in video games. I know, guys. I'm sorry. I'm not like, I just feel like that's good. Education on sex too. Bam. Yeah, exactly. But like what, like, that's like the best kind of bamboozles. You got like into learning. Okay, that's fair.
You got the tools
Alright,
they took
guy.
from me, right? Give them here and I can make my way out.
Here are your tools.
More than the Hierophant ever gave
I could
me,
have kept
that's
them,
for
but I
damn
feel like if we're supposed to be fellow
blessed
thiefy people,
seers
that's kind of
finally
wrong.
made in
We're
the
going back
area.
to
I'm making myself scarce.
the
But I'll
Thieves
be
Guild,
seeing
and
you
that seems
before
pretty
too
bad.
long, Dove. I promise. Hurry.
Alright. Did he say hurry? I can definitely hurry. Well, I killed a bunch of gnomes for no reason. Was that wrong? Yes. Did I do it anyway? Yes. And you guys all kind of willingly watched me murder a bunch of gnomes for no reason, and nobody said anything, so I feel like you guys are like slightly responsible too. It was like a group effort to kill the gnomes. Oh yeah, and how are you guys feeling about these lights? I'm like super stoked about them. I'm enjoying them. I felt like it would make your screens not so bright in case y'all are chilling up late at night. I know especially like my East Coast friends, it's pretty late over there. What, it's 10:30 here, so like 12:30 your time. I ended at about 2 a.m. Bright screens are not as much fun, so thought these would help. They're purple right now. I can do them lots of cool colors, so if you have special requests, I can make that happen, maybe. Maybe. I can. Just like message me on Discord and be like, hey, I think it'd be super cool if you had, I don't know, pink tonight. And I'll be like, okay, I can do pink tonight. Alright, we're gonna just travel here because it's a little quicker, and I didn't want to fight all those guys again because they respawn. So easy peasy is the best. But yeah, I'm pretty excited about them. I'm excited about all of this, honestly. It's so cool to like come on here and like chill with you guys and everything. And also, is Mr. Opium Field still okay? Because that was a lot of math. And like, I'm not trying to call you out, I promise, but that was a lot of math. And I get if you're not okay right now, because I would not be okay with that much math either. Alright. So, we're just gonna go speak to this person. And this quest, I think, will be done. I think that's all I needed to do is save him. And I have saved him. He was gonna get, like, hung, so that's not great. As you guys can imagine, not the best. Oh, also, back onto the sex worker thing, guys, because we were talking about that earlier. They actually had some really, like, I mentioned that countries that allow it, they have special guidelines to help sex workers to keep them safe and their partners safe. But there was also a lot of like online resources of how to protect yourself in that situation. So I thought that was very cool that they have those types of resources available for people in that field. It's great. And if anybody's interested in more research on that, let me know. I'll look it up. Totally. Alright, let's talk to my Fae girl here. Dude, I'm looking so cool. So awesome.
Well done of
One
you.
second.
I heard that he is now on a mission of his own, but I know not where. I wish him well. But his accusations of the Hierophant's betrayal are disconcerting. With the Hierophant,
Sorry guys, I'm just like drinking my beer here. Anyway.
Your jobs here are finished.
Okay.
It is time you go to Moon Camp in the plains of Eretha.
Oh, Moon
The leader
Camp.
of that camp, Irian Tal, will have work waiting.
We'll have work. Okay, so I think the travelers are super cool, but I am probably done. Oh, dude, she gave me a lot of money for that, honestly, for a quest. That's nice. As you guys know, I'm just like super rich in this. So like, if you guys like want me to buy you like any virtual beer on here ever, I will. I will buy you armor. I will buy you anything you want because I am rich and I can do that for you because I love you. But more honestly, you guys will only be able to virtually enjoy it too. That's okay. Alright. I'm not going to do that right now. I felt like there was another side quest. I don't think this one shows on the map, but let's double check. Because this is, I got it up here at St. Edric's mission. But I think it's one of those ones you just kind of have to walk around. I know there's like a lot of quests all in this area still. But because I'm not just like wandering around, I'm not finding them as much. So, I can look out for some major ones if I've missed any, and then I can maybe do some main quests tonight, unless you guys want, either of these factions. Let me see. I love the Fae, guys. They are like my favorite. And I really... Here, let's do this Warsworn real quick, because... Oh, wait, yeah, that one was way the fuck over there. Actually, let's not do that. Let's do Old Friend, New Foes. And then that'll get us further in the map. And once we're further in the map, we'll do more missions. It'll be great. It's a whole cycle. The further you go, the more missions you get. More missions you get, you find missions, you complete them. We've done a lot. We've really done a lot. Favorite. I see what you did there. I like it. They are my favorite. They're just so cool. I just think their lore is really awesome. And it's also cool, like, they, like, always respawn. I don't know if that's the way to, like, phrase that, but they always, like, come back and they go in their cycles. But the fact that right now their cycles are ending because, like, the world is just completely fucking changing is also, like, sad and super cool. Also, they keep calling me Child of Dust. And, I mean, it sounds like they're going to be Children of Dust soon. So maybe they shouldn't be so cocky, right? Alright. Oh, we got a little chest here. Anything cool? Let's see. We can take this, but guess what, guys? I don't need to be a hoarder right now. I don't need to take that. I don't need it. Did you see that, guys? That was maturity right there. I've really evolved to not take those daggers. Oh, great. A thresh. They're like my best friends. Have you noticed? Last time they were my best friends. Yo, I need some stuff to repair my stuff. It's all breaking. Alright. Oh, fuck. Y'all, if these boggers killed me, I would literally die in real life. Like, I would be so disappointed in myself. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, dude. Are you just, like, not fucking going? Okay, we're gonna use Fey Blades on him because the chakrams were not working at all. And then I'm gonna need to fix some of my shit or get new shit. It is all fucking dying. Cool. They look so cool. Oh my god, guys. I forgot to mention this thing that I found out. And I don't know. I don't know if I should tell you guys this. 1 second. Oh shit! I got new ones, guys! Look how awesome these are. And they're fire ones. That's cool. Alright, guys. So, I did a little research last time, and I'm not saying, like, I was just curious, and then I was like, why did I do that? But, like, also no judgment to anybody who's actually into that. But, remember what you guys were talking about with the thresh last time? I'm just gonna keep this secret to anybody who was in that chat last time. That's a real thing. That's a real thing. But no judgment. But also, that's a real thing. If y'all were there last session and you don't know what I'm talking about, I can reiterate, but for anyone just casually listening, I feel a little guilty. Ops! Did you make it? Did you draw all of that? Red Heathen? Is that all on you? Are you the market demographic that they're marketing that kind of material to? Gonna finish this beer off real quick. 1 second. Alright, guys. I think that was muted when I drank. If not, sorry about that. So, number 1. Absolutely. So, in case you guys were curious, I'm just gonna say it. There's such thing as thresh porn. Did not know that was a thing. Y'all were talking about it a bunch last time, like joking around, and it is a thing. Sorry, guys. It's a thing. Anyway, I have one more drink for tonight. Malibu rum's not my favorite, but it's the only thing in my fridge currently, so I got some Malibu rum, and I don't know what this is, maybe Pepsi? I was just brought it by my wonderful husband, because he really loves me, so my mystery drink awaits. 1 second. Ooh, that's actually really good. I don't know what it is, but it's good. I totally approve. Dude, oh my gosh, look at this though. It's so pretty. Like, it's seriously so pretty. The hottest part of Monster Kink is just the worse the monster, the hotter the night. I totally don't judge. I don't judge, I promise. Like, this is the field I am in. I was just surprised. It was just like, I hadn't dove into that yet, I guess. I hadn't done my research to know that, yeah.
It is a rare occasion for us to welcome a child of dust into Issa, but it is equally rare that Niralam chooses a champion.
Yeah.
Pleased to meet you. I am Chancellor to
he
the
kind of like
High
has like,
I pray you enjoy your hospitality.
I don't know, like I feel like the Fae are usually super pretty and he's like not doing it right now. Kind of reminds me of like, I 100% agree with this statement. Hey, purple-haired crab, it's good to see you. How are you doing tonight? I'm glad you guys like jumped onto this. Like, I'm like, I don't want to like bring this up, but like I almost feel like I gotta bring it up. Cool. Let us see. Just checking on this quest. Enter the High King's Court. Cool. I can do that. So as mentioned, we are doing the main quest, this is so pretty. I am like super stoked about how gorgeous this is. Honestly, like any druid in D&D would be like about this fucking place. I've only played a druid once in D&D for future reference. The Firbolg druid. They were cool, but they didn't last long. For some reason, sometimes campaigns, you know, they fall apart before they even begin, and that was kind of one of those ones. All right, let's get to it. That's an easy path to follow. I will not get lost on this one, I promise you. No fighting in the city. Okay, bub. No fighting in the city. Promise. Alright. The Fae have different loading screens. For sure. Okay. You can't consume a bottle of wine in a nanosecond for obvious reasons. There's no practical way to provide enough force to accelerate the wine to such a speed. I love this. Sorry, guys. I mean, I love that you like. But yeah, I just love the part is there's no practical way. So like, but the laws of physics don't prohibit such force. So I want to know like what you have been thinking of. Like you're like, well, it's not practical, but it's doable. I want to hear it. It would somehow get that much force if you could. That's like so much effort. Like that is like a way to go out. Like you have to plan. Like you have to like find out the physics to like down that barefoot bottle of Moscato. And honestly, at that point, I hope that you're doing it with a much fancier bottle than barefoot. Like if you're gonna go out like that, like really put on a show. Get the fanciest bottle, top shelf. All right. I'm not gonna talk as much main quest. I mean, not that they're talking right now. I'm just gonna take a quick sip of my drink. Ooh, this is really, really visually appealing right now.
Conceived in chaos.
Ooh.
Birthed in stolen magic.
Ooh, yeah.
Dawn.
That's me.
Fate.
Yes.
Child of
Cutscene.
two fathers.
Yes. I'm so excited right now.
Treacheries in treacheries.
Oh.
Winter is broken.
Oh. So I'm like so excited right now. Oh, that's cool. Is it weird when I whisper? Can you guys, does the whisper translate?
Drinking flattery and lies. The power
Ooh,
that
oh my God.
grows in him is not his own.
Y'all, I'm so fucking stoked right now. This is such a cool cutscene.
From behind the veil, she screams.
Ooh.
Madness and rage.
Fuck.
Madness and rage.
Madness
We
and rage.
realize this may be confusing for you.
This may be confusing for you.
Cannot be changed.
Oh,
But the
big.
Tuatha are Fae who have become something new. And you are a
Sorry,
mortal
guys,
who is
one
free from fate's
second.
weave. Gadflow
This is just
claims
so
that
cool.
The Tuatha are the work of his new god.
It's been like years since I've
If the
played this, so this
Tuatha
is
are the
like,
creations of
it's
a
not
god,
new info, but it's like
does that make
exciting
you?
nonetheless. What does it make me? It's so exciting. What does it make me? Okay. Okay. However, it turns out, this is important. 1 second. Okay. However, it turns out that the droplets at the end of the bottom have to move faster than the speed of light. Oh my God, to make it to the mouth. Okay, in a nanosecond. Okay, wouldn't you just drown in wine if you drink it? To drown in wine is an honor among people. You're not wrong. To drown in wine is definitely an honor. So it's impossible not just because it's impractical, but also because the laws of physics wouldn't allow it. I want like a scientist out there to just like come up with this, like just do this like massive equation and just be like, I figured it out! I finally figured out how to kill yourself with wine in a nanosecond! I've done it! That's my dream. I hope I get to see that in my lifetime. I hope you guys do too. So it's impossible. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Whew, I'm something new. What fate do you fear? I don't know. Whew, it's so cool. It's so cool. I'm so excited,
the power
guys.
of a god in
If
the
you didn't
brash
notice.
hands of a mortal.
All right, 1
This
second.
is why Nerelim fears what you might become. This age has seen much change. Change we once thought was
A lot of
impossible.
change, yeah.
We were wrong.
So Brandy Meg's up calling bullshit. I dabbed it down that bitch in a second. I like how you just took like an hour and a half to fucking go to Brandy Meg's and be like, you're wrong. You're just wrong. That was beautiful. Love you, Brandy Megs. That was... Yeah, you are... That is Florida physics right there. All right. What does it mean, or that was your vision?
You are intertwined
What does
with
it
the
mean,
power
man?
in the east. There can be no doubt of that. Your energy reaches back to Alabastra. We do
I'll
not
show you guys
know
that
what
on the
will
map
happen when you
after.
travel there,
It is
but we know that
in
the
the
power
east.
behind Gadflow is your ultimate goal. His god
Okay.
holds your answer and the fate of this world.
His god. Okay. I mean, obviously I'll do it. Like, the fate of humanity rests on my
I
shoulders.
thank you. And perhaps you can help change our world's fate as well. I have seen those who were destined to be heroes, for whom great deeds came naturally. They come,
Yeah.
they act, and you do great things not because you must, but because
Aw.
you choose to. That is by far a far truer
I would agree.
greatness.
Like, generally as a principle, like, if you're doing things because, like, it's just the right thing to do, I think it's more morally sound than doing it because you have to. Alright, Gadflow, which is not a great villain name. Maybe I'm pronouncing that wrong, but Gadflow, that isn't...
Admirable.
They could have done
But
better on
strength
that
of
name.
will cannot see you
What
through
guy?
this
What would you
alone.
guys have chosen for
You may
villain
be
names?
unbound by
Because
fate,
honestly, they probably would
but
be
you're
better
not
than
free
anything
from
that's
death.
that.
Speak with your allies. Only with their aid can you hope to overcome
Okay,
the
I gotta
forces
make
that
lots
stand
of
against you.
allies. I can do it. Ooh, new twist of fate. Okay. You are truly a blank slate, able to choose your own destiny as witnessed and proclaimed by the High King Tatarion himself. Oh, cool. So I get extra XP, extra gold, because I need more gold, as you guys know. I'm very poor in this game. And we got an achievement. No destiny, all determination. Oh, that's a good title right there, too. I need to, like, write these down. I have a notepad of, like, cool sayings throughout this. All right. Cool. That's exciting. That's cool. I am very happy about this whole mission. Also, this is, like, as mentioned, gorgeous. All right. What now? Who do I want to talk to? I think Agarth? Or Aelin. She is kind of like that one where I'm really not so sure. She's a little, like, possibly evil. I mean, maybe not evil, but also, like, a little shady.
But it sounds like you've got
One
your work
second.
cut out for you. Good thing you won't be facing it alone. In fact, I think I've got a lead on finding an old friend of ours.
Oh, exciting. What old friend?
Old Felmerus Hughes, of course.
What?
anybody can
He's
help,
still alive?
it's
I knew
bound
that,
to be
but
the
I'm still
known who
excited
brought
to
you
share
back
that
to life.
that piece of info with you
I've
guys.
been asking around
He's
and
still
I was able to
alive.
make
That's
contact with his
Gnome that brought me
superior.
back to life. He's my
He
second
thinks he might
father.
be able to help find Hughes.
Cool.
All gnome scholars have a Templar who sponsors their research, and apparently Hughes' sponsor, Templar Octien, is desperate to find him. Go southwest to the Hollowlands and
So exciting.
Octien will be waiting there to discuss how you might reach Hughes.
Cool. Cool. I could definitely do that at Overlook Camp. Also, now is the time. If anybody wants me to reset, unbind my destiny, become a different build, anything like that, now is the time to mention it so I can do that. I can go right back to him. So if anybody's like super about that, like they really want to see a different build, I have no problem trying it out. Honestly, I'll be happy. All my gear will go away though, and that will make me a little sad.
Agarth's looking for escape. Nerelim's looking for a savior. and
She's so
Tatarian's
like
looking for a
badass, but
champion.
like so
And
like
somehow,
Is she evil? Is she not? She walks that dangerous line, they said, right?
You're right.
I need all the support I can get.
The Tuatha have our forces under siege at Mel Senshir, and their power has only grown over the years. You'll need more help than just me and that old Fate Weaver. You'll need an army.
All right. How do we get
one warrior
there?
could have slipped past unnoticed, but stealth is no longer an option. Not even for me. But there is hope. In the plains of Erethdal, there waits a player who has been away from this game for far
How are
too
you guys
long.
liking this story? For those of you who haven't played before, and even those of you who have, like, how are you feeling about it? Like, what thoughts are coming back to you? Do you like the game?
Be on your way.
Pros, cons. Like, let me know your opinions. Like, I'm honestly very interested in knowing how everybody's feeling about it. For me, I'm like definitely excited to be replaying it. It's super good because I think I've possibly mentioned I don't have the best of memories. So anytime I'm like playing through an old game, like it's like brings back old memories, but it's also like, I don't know, relearning some of it again. So it's exciting. So I'm really enjoying it, but I want to make sure you guys are enjoying it too, and what parts you're enjoying and how you like the story. We haven't gone like super, we've done like base level lore, because as mentioned, to acquire all the lore, you need to find all the lore stones, and you need to be like talking to everybody in town, asking them those questions, which I don't mind doing if you guys are into that. It's just more like time consuming, I suppose. Oh, also, I started to play Donkey Kong 64 this weekend, yesterday. I posted on Discord about it. It's fun. It's fun to replay. You love the story? Oh, I'm so glad, Red Heathen. That's really good to hear. I think, I don't know, from what I remember, this game was not like super popular, but I thought it was like so good. I think that it like disappointed in sales or something like that. But I don't know. I love it. It's, again, was one of my favorites back in the day. But actually, guys, sorry, let's set that prior subject to the side. So when I went, I'm really bad at pre-ordering games. Just so everybody knows, like Fallout, I didn't even pre-order Fallout, and that's like my favorite fucking game in the world. I just don't pre-order games. I usually like wing things. Oh, Immortal. Okay, dude, let's get over the Immortal thing. It's been done. But I usually like the day of. I'm like, oh my gosh, yeah, that comes out. Let's see if they have a midnight release. Anyway, so Kingdoms of Amalur, I was like, I've been super excited since they announced that they were remastering it. As mentioned, I did like a whole like Snapchat post. I was like, yay! So the day before it's supposed to come out, I like call GameStop and I was like, hey, do you guys have a midnight release? I know like you guys probably won't because it's a remastered game. It's like not super popular, but there's even bigger problems with our thought experiment. Oh no, the plot thickens. What's wrong with our thought experiment?
Wonderful.
But like, and they're like, oh, we haven't been doing midnight releases since COVID, but yeah, Kingdoms of Amalur, let me look. And then he's like, so I live in like a pretty big city, as mentioned.
I will remain here.
And he's like, yeah, so did you pre-order it? And I'm like, no, I didn't pre-order it. I was just gonna like
Everywhere. Goodbye.
grab it. I was just gonna pick it up tomorrow or tonight. And he's like, yeah, so we only got in one copy of Kingdoms of Amalur, and because somebody pre-ordered it. And I'm like, what? And they're like, yeah. And he's like, well, let me check the rest of town. Maybe somebody else in town has this. And I'm like, okay, yes, please check for me. Thank you. I appreciate you. And he's like, oh yeah, so there's only one location in town. Which, mind you, we are in a big city. He's like, there's only one spot in town that has 2 copies that aren't pre-ordered. And, like, so my mind kind of, like, exploded. Because, like, I guess, I don't know, like, I was, like, so... I guess I knew it wasn't, like, a super huge game, but...
Murder? I care
Sorry.
nothing for order.
However,
This is for a different quest. I was just checking it out real quick. But I was just very surprised that it wasn't like a bigger release.
I enjoy watching her backside.
Like kind of not having it in stores, I honestly
It would be best if Coronet
felt like maybe like it kind of like, I don't know, limits, I guess obviously it limits who will play it, which is just kind of like a bummer because I think it is actually a really good game. It's okay if you guys don't think so, but
always a pleasure.
okay. Oh, cool. We're gonna go back to the main quest, but very cool. So yeah, I actually just ended up ordering it online and it was on sale online anyway. So it worked out. It was fine, but it was partly my poor planning. Partly I was just like, I was just like super surprised that it just, wow, I went a really fucked up way of getting where I needed to go, but that's fine. That like they didn't like keep it on shelves. I don't know. Like I just bought Neverwinter.
Have a nice day.
Did anybody ever play Neverwinter? It's like from the creators of D&D, from my understanding. And I think it's a game from, oh, is it 2006? I don't know. It's a really fucking old game, though. And it was like super popular. And they had that there. They had a couple of copies of that. So I bought it, and I'm going to play it. I just downloaded it. Apparently, it's really good. If anybody's ever played it, please let me know how you liked it, what kind of build you did, what I should look out for. But it's like remastered and stuff. So, I don't know. I was surprised. Clearly, as mentioned, I was surprised. Oh, and I told you I show you Alabaster, so I'll do that in a second. All right. Yeah. All right. Cool. So that is way the fuck down here. It looks, doesn't it kind of look ominous though? Shadow Pass, Twilight Pass. Like out of everything, like look at the coast here. It is all fucking rocks, and that's the only area. Like you know some shit's gonna go down there. You know it's gonna be I'm just gonna say bad news bears. It's gonna be bad news bears. Fine. Alright. Cool. So, let's look on the map to see where we are going next. Wow, way down here. Alright, little nervous to do that, but I'll definitely give it a try. If I remember correctly, if I'm not the right level for that, it is gonna be rough. But that's okay. Let me just double check where this is. I think it's gonna be, okay, it's up there. So, either way, we have to go far. Let's just do the one we were on. And do some main quest, because the main quest is fun. The main quest is interesting. And, ooh, it is going to be a walk down there, let me tell you. I bet we are going to get sidetracked with a lot of other quests. And that's okay. That's part of the game. And, I know I said it earlier, but I am just going to reiterate. I did add the suggestion box underneath. If you scroll down, I don't believe it shows on mobile, but it is on my about page as well. A suggestion box for video games. I am keeping a running tally so that we can play some new games and have fun and do that kind of stuff. And I know which games are more popular and that you guys really want to see, so that I can make sure that I am allotting my time and resources to what you really want. Awesome. Oh, this is all new. Look at it. It's like all like, it was like black and now it's like not, because I'm going there now, which is cool. New places, new and exciting places. Whoa. Y'all are hearing this, right? Oh, I'm in like this weird circle and there's all this whispering. Oh shit, guys! These are those things that the Fae have that we've seen like twice, and it's like won't let us do anything with them. Super cool. And they whispered there too. That's awesome. So what are you guys doing tonight? Like what are you up to? What are your like weekend plans? Anything fun? Anything like not fun but you still want to talk about it? Oh, my skeleton's not up yet. My Halloween decorations are still half up. Apparently, I'm just not, I don't have it together right now. I've been really busy with well, number one, I've been trying to plan a bunch of stuff for this, which is super exciting. But mostly, my kiddo, he recently got diagnosed with severe hearing loss in his left ear. So yesterday, he got his hearing aid, which is super, super, super exciting. It was a very long process, but he is freaking stoked. So to get a little personal on you guys, that's something going on in my life and his life, and it's just cool. He's like so excited to be able to like hear. He's like, my teacher is so much louder. He's like all excited. Playing Apex Legends and dying a lot tonight. Yeah, that's fair. Same. So, I might have told you all this before, but ooh, did it come in a fashionable color? Yeah, okay, so it would appear to become a black hole to the drinker. Yeah. But he did. So he got to pick his own colors. So he did like in the ear for the actual mold. It's pink, purple, and blue, and then the hearing aid itself is purple with like a pinkish red like thing. So he's super excited about it. Although it wouldn't actually be a black hole in the wine's frame of reference. I mean. That's great. I really I love the amount of effort that's going into this. It's kind of beautiful. And Apex Legends, guys, I have done the tutorial on that multiple times. Multiple times I've done the tutorial, but I'm super nervous to do the online gaming with random people I don't I don't know, because I'm not great at shooting games. Fallout's different. I don't know why, it's just different. Oh shit, we got a quest up here. Or down here. Well, there's a quest back there. Apparently we're gonna ignore it. I'm serious, it would look like a black hole. You would see a black hole moving through the bottle. Well, what could be cooler than I feel like we need a cool drink name or a cool way to apparently kill yourself with drinking a whole bottle of hopefully fancier wine than Barefoot and turning your whole life into a black hole. There's got to be a cool name for that. Anybody have any suggestions? Ooh, okay, bud. Getting feisty there. These guys look super cool though. They're bad guys, but they definitely look cool. Wish I could get those Fey Blades. We got some secret stuff up in here. Yeah, nice chest. It's lockpicking skill. 0. Perfect. Ooh, that was cool. Look at these sorcerers we're seeing lately. How exciting. Honestly, very exciting. Oh shit, I have these guys. Why have I not been... I always forget about my magic, because, I don't know, I apparently do. Alright. Super cool, super cool. And it would be invisible. Time would freeze for the wine, and it would be shrink to... How did you figure this out? What research are you doing on this? I feel not that you're the ancient aliens guy, but ooh, you know what the better reference is? You know in It's Always Sunny, Charlie and he does Pepe Sylvia, Pennsylvania. What drugs are you on? I kind of love it. But that's how I imagine you are right now. Your boyfriend's probably oh, they've gone too deep. They've gone too deep. They did the whole drinking a wine bottle in a nanosecond conundrum. The good ones, obviously. Clearly. Very clearly. I love it. What an adventure. But we don't have to worry because you need infinite energy to accelerate something to the speed of light. Oh, so no worries at all. No, all in a day's work. I think I've asked before, but does anybody watch It's Always Sunny? Or I don't know if you guys here. I'm gonna sit up. I'm gonna get repositioned. 1 second. I got a Dunder Mifflin Paper Company on right now. Does anybody watch The Office. I feel like it's so popular lately. Like, it's always been such a great show, but it's definitely had like a resurgence. So it can't be done, Brandy Megs. Didn't see a black hole. They just lied about how fast they drink their wine. They did. Or, what if they didn't lie? What if they're a time-traveling alien? What if they're... I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of options on how they couldn't have lied. We don't know their story. It could be. Okay, those are better than what I have. I'm just gonna throw away a couple of things and grab some stuff. I don't need this bow. I like this bow. I don't need this bow. Okay. Cool. We haven't gone through our armor in a minute. I think all my fucking armor is broken right now anyway. Like literally, like mostly broken. Yeah, I'm a mess, guys. Alright. Ooh, these are nicer than the ones I have right now, though. Can't use those. Cool. We've got a lot of options in our future for armor. Ooh, nice. I do like getting those. It's good to throw some of this stuff on now, seeing as, like, my stuff is not doing the best. To keep me up to date. Like, everything's, like, breaking. Cool. Let us get rid of some junk. Destroy all. Let's double check our items and see if we have any new repair kits. Cool. Let's do our hood and and keep on going. Perfect. All right. And we had that chest right there, or this right here. And we can just throw these on. Perfect. Awesome, awesome. We got some stuff going on. And also, do you hear the sound of him dying? Gosh, that is literally horrible. This, like, bone guy is not doing good. Are we ruling out that Brandy Megs is possibly a god? I don't think it should be ruled out. I think there's a lot of questions here, and I think that we need answers. I don't think we're going to get those answers tonight, and we might not get them ever. We might leave disappointed, but we do need answers. We are getting better shard quality. I don't know if anybody has realized that, but for a while we were only getting cloudy, which super fucking sucks. And now we are getting lambent, so that's good. Well, this is a cloudy one. They just wanted to prove me wrong. We were getting better shards. Alright. So we'll have to ask Brandy Megs next time we see her what sorcery let her drink wine in a nanosecond. And at that point, had she just talked about drinking it in a nanosecond or drinking it in a nanosecond with a friend? She did mention a friend at one point. Was that separate from the wine drinking? That is the question. Cool. We have a quest over here. Let's grab it. We might as well. Oh yeah, look at this landscape, by the way, guys. Oh, I'm getting attacked? What is he attacking? That is unnecessary. I don't know why he's attacking him. He's just a fucking guy. Okay, bud, have fun with that. Like, I'm in a town, it's like fucking danger music goes on. Because my guy is just murking people for no reason. It's like me with the gnomes last time. Gosh.
Are you interested in a job?
Ooh, he looks cool. I'm always interested in a job. Oh, that doesn't sound good. I like the Fae. Oh, wild Fae. What is the difference?
I'll have more information for you there. But it
isn't
useful for much else. Get to the site and figure out why those blasted things have come out of them.
I mean, that doesn't seem very nice how he's talking about them, but that's fine. Yeah, so we should see it. Dude, this guy is still just attacking that. Okay. So we should pretty shortly here see a loading screen, and I believe it will be different than what we have previously had because we're in the desert area. Yeah? Physics lecture for Discord. I will listen to it. I will pin it. I may have had a stroke. I'm worried for you. Are you okay? Honestly, I'm very impressed. Concerned. Slightly. But mostly very, very impressed. And if I had to guess, it's exactly like Charlie in It's Always Sunny and Pepe Sylvia. Please. I just like, I know you guys haven't said you listen to watch It's Always Sunny, but I'm just like hoping somebody in the crowd here is like, yes, I love this. This is so right. This is so accurate. Ooh, this is a cool looking area. Can we talk about this real quick though? Is this the kind of area you want to be in? Do you see that over there? Those are giant fucking bones. Giant fucking bones. Don't think that's what we want to be in, but that's what we have to be in, so we're gonna embrace it. Good luck us. But I think there's different like herbs and stuff out here to be gathered to make potions, which is super cool. Oh, and there's bad guys. Where are our bad guys? They're following me over here. Ooh, different types of these guys. Seem to be pretty. Ooh. I'm resisting. Oh, no, 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 no. I feel like I directly remember those being like the bane of my existence. We're gonna see, but I don't remember those being good guys or fun guys to fight. It's Always Sunny is the show. I seriously love It's Always Sunny. Who's your favorite character? I love, like, I don't know. I just do late nights. I have lately been just like staying up to watch like my friends on Twitch, or I've been I typically watch like It's Always Sunny or oof, I really don't want to fuck with this guy right now, but I'm gonna have to. I know. But It's Always Sunny. Parks and Rec isn't bad. Brooklyn Nine-Nine's really good. Holy! I mean, it doesn't say it's too hard, but it's definitely not fucking beautiful. What the fuck? Like, why? Why is this a creation? Oh my gosh! I remembered a story I wanted to tell you guys, too. Oof, oof. I'm just getting fucked up right here in the middle. Whoa, let's just fuck these guys up real quick if it'll let me. If I'll let myself. Come on, let's just have some like toasty dudes and call it good. Cool. Charlie, were those snake titties? If I had to diagnose those titties, I would say they were snake titties, which is very not accurate. Interesting. Definitely interesting. Ooh, what is this? Ooh, oh, ooh. This is so hard. Like, I so obviously need the extra health. But that experience is so nice. We'll tuck that away for later when I'm more confident in my abilities. Snitties. Oh no. Oh no. Snitties. Oh no. That's just such a bad image in my head. I don't know. Calling them that, it almost makes it worse. Also, yeah, Charlie is my favorite. Definitely. Really big fan of, like, I don't know why, but, like, Cricket's, like, side story is, like, sad and fucked. But, like, kind of a secretly big fan of him. You think I should go XP? That's just because you like watching me die, Shen. I think that you're one of the ones that had me fight the Etten when I was like, I don't think I should fight this anymore. I think I'm gonna die. You're like, go for it. Go for it. But I mean, I'm gonna fall for the peer pressure. I'm gonna do it. We'll level up faster. It'll be fun. It'll be interesting. Okay, obviously I guess do Maiden's Ring because we get the extra mana with the other. Alright, so guys, so this story made me think of you. And I mean, maybe that's bad because maybe it's bad. So there was just like this giant flood. Okay, it wasn't that giant. There was a flood in a neighborhood from my understanding. And like, super sad because a woman passed away. Oh dude, these guys are like fucked up. I forgot about these guys. Oh, they totally give you diseases and shit. The plague. Oh, these guys are no fucking... They're super cool, but like definitely fuck you up. But so super sad because a woman passed away. But they found out that the flood was caused in part due to like the sewer area being blocked by this giant fucking rat. Like a fake rat, but giant, like as tall as a person. I think it might be taller. And it made me think of how we were talking about giant rats and where people get the fucking idea to get giant rats. And I was like, fuck me, these are the worst. How people get the idea to make a giant rat in the game and then, well, fuck. And then the fact that somebody made a giant rat in real life. And then, like, how did it get in a sewer? Like, how did it get down there? There's a lot. There's a lot of questions, and I don't have answers to them. But it made me think of you because I definitely bitched you guys about, like, what's up with all the giant rats in all these games? Where'd they come from? Who's thinking of them? What's going on? Nitties, goddamn.
What is it?
Ooh, let's talk.
You are my contact.
I am.
Punctuality is not one of your people's strengths. And you have
Dude, they just throw these like slurs or whatever the fuck at me all the time. So rude. I do.
I suspect you would. But I gather you've been quite busy.
Kinda rude.
Scholar Hughes has been missing since the attack on his tower.
Uh-huh.
You are, how shall I say, uniquely suited to the task.
Yeah.
I could ask the same question.
Oof.
For all I know, Farmerus Hughes is on the run from you.
On the run from me? Kinda rude.
Simply
a lot of assumption.
You may be my only chance of locating
I guess he's assuming that I'm not, but that's fine. 1 second, guys.
Don't be obtuse. I am his patron.
Don't be obtuse. That's a very bad accent rendition. I still have to watch Pet Sematary, guys, to get that Maina accent down for you. Oh, I had actually, I don't have it popped up right now, so I won't do it tonight. But my friend had posted all these Mainer sayings, and I was gonna read some of them for you guys, cause
simple. I am his patron.
You know, you guys like that, I guess. Like hearing me talk like poorly like a Mainer.
An old laboratory in the cavern of Saltwell Mine. Find him, and you will
cool. I can do this.
For good.
Beautiful.
What is it?
We can do that. You guys want to stick on this main quest? You guys want to do some of those side quests for that side city? I am just going to keep going with the main quest unless somebody speaks up and wants me to do something differently. I really want to go get this secret, though. That really bothered me not getting that, even though I've like missed them 1,000 times. This one kind of curbed me. There we go. All better. Indestructible boots. First off, let me say, we all know that's a lie. Because for some reason, everything that's indestructible definitely destructs in this. It's very poor planning. Very poor planning. But, yeah. So, we've kind of talked about music before. I think the consensus was weeb music. Does I think we talked about a lot of music, yeah. And Shen had been, a lot of people had been to cool concerts. I was actually thinking about that the other day. I was thinking about Electric Six, and I was like, wow, I'm so jealous right now. I totally wish that I would have gone and seen Electric Six. And now, like, just so everybody knows, I'm like super like, I need to go see all these concerts. This is awesome. And I'm like, but COVID. When did I get into the desert? Recently. I was up here in Issa? And I went down all the way here. It's definitely a different look, isn't it? What do you think? I feel like I missed something. No, not much. I was on that main quest. I had to go talk to the Fae. He did like a reading of like what's happening and fate and everything. And then he said that I need to go talk to my friends. And then they were like, hey, Homerus Hughes, the guy who resurrected me, he is still alive somewhere and you should go find him because he'll be able to help lots. And I was like, okay, I'll go find him. And then he's got a contact in the desert. And I went to go talk to that contact to find him. And now I am going to find him in, I think, a cavern. Down here, yeah. Saltwell Caverns. So, I don't know if you missed anything, but I think that was a quick recap. If you have any other questions, let me know and I'll answer them to the best of my ability. Cool. So, there are a lot of dead bodies just hanging around here, and I guess we're just gonna ignore that. Ah, fuck me. Okay. So, I am a hoarder. I'm gonna get better with this. Junk. Junk. I feel like I have a bunch of consumables. Yeah, dude, guys, look at this. This is like a ton of consumables. Honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna really even use many of these. We'll see. We'll keep them around a little longer, see if I use any. As well as the gems I need to go socket. If you guys are super into me doing that kind of stuff and the crafting and things of that nature, let me know. I will do them on screen with you. And if not, oh, cities again. Fuck me. Dude, that's a close-up of cities. But, if you guys are, like, totally cool, I can also just go to town after, like, we have our game. And I can just go sell shit and, like, get everything set up for the next mission. And, like, let's just, like, give you an update. It would... And, like, hey, this is why I chose to, ooh, don't like that. But, like, why I chose what I chose and, like, what crystals I did, I can definitely just do a recap. Or I can do it on here with you. I just, I try to do it a little quicker because, I think it's probably not the most fun thing to watch somebody make gems all day. But if it is, let me know. I have no problem with that. I'm excited to be doing the main quest. I think the, visibility was so beautiful on that last cutscene. It was super cool. Alright. Okay. So, has anybody decorated for Halloween yet? I know I ask every time, and I know nobody has. But if you have, do a shout out. Is anybody ready for fall, or are you guys like still digging summer? So, like out in Colorado has been super weird because so like today, I think it was like 98 in my area. I was dressed in all fall stuff. It was totally a bummer. Because it's giving me like whiplash. Like I literally... I'm going the wrong way. But we literally had a snowstorm last week. I want to say last week. What the fuck? Okay, there we go. We had a snowstorm, and it was, like, really fucking cold. Like, I was wearing a jacket and everything, and then it's 98 today. Crazy. I'm talking about the weather. It's fine. But it's just, like, so... I don't know. So weird out here. And I don't know if it snowed back home in Maine yet. I don't think so. It usually waits till October. Like around Halloween time to snow. Je ne sais pas. Je ne sais pas. What's I guess what's the weather like where you're at? Mr. Opium Field is probably loving life down in Florida. What is it? It's to the time of year where it's cooling down a slight bit. Yeah? And some of y'all are from Ohio. I think this is a good time of year in Ohio. Soft and wet. Okay, that doesn't sound as good. Ohio is wet a lot. So, honestly, you kind of like walk outside and you're like hit in the face with just wetness. And it's like in the worst way, honestly. Hey, I should summon my guy if all these guys are gonna be here, right? Hey! Okay, that's cool too. It is kind of like not letting me do my teleport thing. There we go. Opa. So we are trying to find our Mr. Dude who we thought was dead, which is another way fate was changed, because if you remember, Agarth, I believe his name is, told us that his death had been predicted on the day of his great achievement, so he didn't die. So cool. I'm just waiting to get to -40. Oh, that makes me want to cry. -40 is not okay. Or is it around 40? I feel like from what I see it's -40, which is rough. Yeah, this one's definitely better. Let's equip it. Cool. I think it makes it easier when I look at it in the menu beforehand and decide if we want to junk it or keep it. So this is just kind of cavey, researchy looking. It's not bad in here. Got some books and stuff. I kind of wish I could explore that stuff more, but that's okay. Saltwell Lab notes, day 21, laboratory facilities are in place and the arid environment proves to be an excellent preserving agent for our specimens. This promises to be an excellent site to test my theories. I only wish Homerus shared my enthusiasm. It's not that bad, only got frostbite once. Oof. Oof. That literally sounds like the fucking worst. Literally. The worst. Oof. Yeah, that's rough. Alright. Oh, we got a repair kit! I'm so excited, guys. Let's repair something right now. Because we need it. Seriously. Yeah. Repair kit on our indestructible, destructible gloves. And I'm just gonna junk some of these because I'm just not gonna use some of these. Like, that's not even worth it anymore. Got rid of a couple. We'll just junk them. Destroy all. Golden. Hashtag Canada Gang. I feel like I'm from Maine. I can totally handle the cold. -40. I can't handle that. That's too much. The gems do look like rock candy. Would you try them? You'd be like, just a nibble. Like, it looks like rock candy. Might as well. No. Oof. Not a good sign. Dead in the middle of a room. By all appearances, this gnome died some time ago and in a rather brutal fashion. Clutched in his hands are a key and an old scrap of parchment. Whew. Not great. Oh, fuck. Son of Laz. Yeah. Fuck. Y'all, I do not want these fuckers to touch me. All I remember is getting, like, mega plagued by them. Not a good plague at all. Hey, KoA! How are you? It's good to see you again. I'll try anything once, whether or not I survive. try again is another story. You're not wrong. That's that's a good way to live life. So might as well try the gem. Just a little nibble. How are you? How have you been? I think I just asked that. Sorry. But still, the question's applicable. Alright. Main quest. So exciting. So sad he's just dead in the middle of the room. But I mean, sometimes people die in the middle of a room brutally, apparently. 1 second. Pretty good. Just finished walking my dog. Oof. Okay, number one, the doors the doors lock too big. It's very large. It's a very large one. But also, that's awesome. What kind of dog do you have? And skunks are rough. We have a skunk outside our house that's like been chilling. What a waste of wood. It is. It's certainly a waste of wood. Of perfectly good wood, and we're using it all on just a fucking lock, man. And we're in the desert. There's like no trees out here. Bernese Mountain Dog. Whoa, 150. That sounds... They're beautiful. That's awesome. Very cool. I love big dogs. They're like gorgeous. Alright. Here we go. Alright, Saltwell Lab Notes Day 142. I'm just gonna read these. If that bothers you, let me know and I won't do it anymore. The lenses are quick to attune to the subjects, and the reanimation was surprisingly simple, but none of my subjects seemed to retain any semblance of their mental state, or even any consciousness at all. Suspect the problem lies in the arcane current. I'm simply not using enough power to transfer the mind along with the body. Femoris, I have the hardest fucking time with his name, has voiced too many concerns with the project to be of use. I've already informed the Templar. With any luck, Femoris will... Hughes will be shipped off somewhere, and I can delve further into my work unimpeded. Ooh, that doesn't sound good. Ooh, that doesn't look good. Can we talk about that for a second, or should we not? Also, you remember that guy a little bit ago who wanted to flay me? Because that kind of reminded me of that. Ooh, did I know what? I want to know. I'm so interested. We haven't made hagfish breed? What? Can you elaborate for me? And I'm sorry. I just... not sure. Alright. This is kind of a cool area. Ooh, a chest. Oh, a bad guy. I really like this ability, but you do have to like kind of stop for a second to channel it, which is fine. Yeah, we just don't know how they fuck. Wait, really? Which ones are those? I almost feel like, are they those snaky ones? And with a name like that, I don't think I want them to... You're not wrong. But, you know, everybody deserves a little loving sometimes, even hagfish. Alright, day 233. A lot of time has passed. It's been, what, 100 days since the last one about? My backers have finally agreed to my request and have provided a piece of Christine Prismere. Oh, no. For past reference, Prismere was on that troll lady who was all fucked up. But anyway, I can't imagine what they paid for this, or to whom. But the results will surely be worth the bargain. With this, I should have more than enough power for a complete transfer. If anything, there may be too much power. But remember to stay shielded on the observation deck. Must remember. They can also go a year without eating. Whew. Imagine that. What a world we have, guys. Like, there's just some really fucked up shit. Super cool, though. Oh, cool. What is... Ooh, oh, we can't use that. That's fine. We'll put that in junk. Take that, take... And take all the healing potions. Perfect. I want to know more about hagfish. Are they, like, the kind of eel-y ones? I want to, like... feel like I've heard of them before, but maybe I don't fucking know, man. I don't fucking know. Cool, let's open this right here and see where it brings us. Yeah. I think more oh, fuck me. So did he create these guys? I kind of want to know the lore. I don't know if I remember their makings, but that would make sense if he's like resurrecting all these, but we're gonna have to see. Ooh! Hey guys, that's like the area that I came from when I first started and I was on all those bodies. Snot eel looking ones, yeah. How do they find that out? Do they starve the fish? That's fair. How do they figure that out? It's pretty cool. It's interesting for sure. Yeah, so I feel like this guy made these really bad dudes, like all these like fucked up son of Laz. It's kept there. Okay. In captivity, that's super cool. Every 3 to 6 months. So does that not really do much? Okay. Oh, it puts a fire up to kill them. I imagine they found out when they accidentally skipped a feeding cycle or just like accidentally be like, oh yeah, you remember those like super like weird hagfish that we have in captivity? Like, I know we're supposed to feed them like every 3 or 6 months, but here's the thing. Forgot. Oh, well, that's fine. How long did you forget for? Oh, probably about like maybe like 6 months? 6 to 9 months? But it's just a simple mistake. These guys are, I don't know, so cool. Like, I assume the Laz reference is like to Lazarus, which is pretty cool. Alright. I just like, no, I don't remember what disease they give me, but I don't want to find out. I'm sure we will at some point, though. It'll be another adventure. What do we have? Junk. Oh, inventory's full. I don't even care. I don't even need any of this, but maybe I do. Yeah, nothing important. That's why you don't let the intern feed them. Solid point. Whoops. Sometimes I forget to feed people for 6 to 9. Yeah, but like people, it's no big deal when you feed them for 6 to 9 months. When you don't feed them for 6 to 9 months. Then they're just like crunchy like people, right? It's just a different type of person after. Me at the retirement home. Oh no. Oh no. You guys are literally hilarious. But also, I think we already found out that at the retirement home we're all just gonna have... Okay, let me rephrase that. We already found out that the retirement home, there's lots of good times to be had. So, nobody needs to worry about the retirement home. Oh no. Yeah, oh no. As per usual, on a main quest, making sure I bust up some boxes to get a 36 gold. And we got some giant wood locks again. Yeah, I don't think that there's anything important. Gold coin. Oh, what is this? Okay, let's just real quick junk our junk. And just to double check, nobody did care if I do go through the inventory and stuff like that off of game. Can we make a fighting game that just is a retirement home brawl? Yes. I'm down. Honestly, I don't have real people money, but I can donate 219,340 Kingdoms of Amalur gold. And some good items. You're welcome. We can make this a thing. What's it gonna call? Oh my god, what's it gonna be called? I feel like you guys have some really good names. What do you think? I just don't have space in my inventory. Fuck me. Like, let's just take some of these, right? Might as well just fucking eat these. Maybe. So there's 18. We don't need as many of these as we have. Do that. 2 warned to be of use. Why did I get it? That's a solid question. Do I know the answer? No. Also, it won't let me get rid of these silk farmer remains. So these, I just have bones just forever stuck with me. Perfect. Destroy all. Oh, okay. No country for old men. Okay. The stages are old homes and one floor are ranches that the elderly fight to see who the strongest grandparent is. It's going to be called No Country for Old Men. I love it. I love it too. I do love it, Purple-Haired Crab and Shen. And I want to sponsor this idea and make this a reality so that everybody can see who the best grandparent is. But are they like fighting to the death? Like, how does that work? Did you guys get that far? Or are they just like fighting to like knockout? Or like just to like they're tired? Like they're super passionate about fighting and then they're just finally like, I just don't feel like it anymore. I'm a bit done. Interested. Please let me know. Also, the locks kind of look like the same things on these mechanisms. On the large doors. So, that's something. Cool. Well, let's go see what the fuck else is going on in this place because it's pretty bad. You hear that? She's gonna buy our grandpa fighter. Yes. But only with Kingdoms of Amalur money. And I think that we should have unlockable like skins, like so that they can have different outfits. Ooh, this looks cool. Oh, I can't even go up there. Kind of disappointing, honestly. I do like the open world. In case anybody was wondering, I love open world games. I don't know how y'all feel about them, but
Have I been down
hey!
So is the madness so
I
great
love
that I see
him.
the
I'm just
faces
calling
of
him
the
Hughes
damned
from now
before
on.
me? Or is it really
Oh no!
you?
Oh no!
By the tone.
And looseness is an editable option in the character creator.
It has been an eternity
Oh,
since
no.
I've seen
Yes.
a trusted face.
Y'all are killing me. I love it.
Are
I'm
you?
here to help you.
In many ways, your awakening has brought me nothing but misery. But that is
Yeah,
not
well,
your
you
fault.
brought me back, so
I
that's
am
your
to
fault.
blame for all of it. Wait, do you hear that sound?
Hear that? He
It could be
agrees.
the Sons of Laz, but it could be someone else.
Okay. Oh. Let me guess. Is it the Tuatha? Or is it... Oh, he's not concerned. Is that not concerning that he's not concerned? Ooh, assassins. Exciting. I like assassins. Like, kind of exciting. I think I can get at least one more. Ooh, I might be able to get the other one. I just can't be too greedy or I'll run out of my stuff. Ooh, yeah. Well, that was shit, but that's okay. Oh no. I was way too excited there. There are a lot more. There are a lot more. Okay. Alright, guys. Lots of assassins. Like, if you need an army of assassins, though, are you really that great of assassins? The stealth factor was not there. I'm a little disappointed in them, to be honest. Oh no! That's horrible. Unfortunately, the winner will be the strongest in the world, and we can't stop him. That's a chance we might have to take. The winner gets to have a call with their grandchildren that lasts as long as they want. Aww. That's such a good win. It's such a sweet win. Do they have anything cool? Okay, they have gold. I like that. Probably, yeah, that sucks. And gold. I also kind of like how, if you guys can tell when I grab gold, well, it's not going to do it this time, just to prove me wrong, but it'll show how much gold I got from actually finding the gold and how much I got from my detect hidden skill, which is kind of just a cool way to like be like, oh, my skills that I actually have been putting stuff in work. It's kind of nice.
The Tuatha that reduced my lab to cinders. Now it's assassins. Everywhere
Oh
I
my
go,
gosh.
traps and
They
forest.
inherit the grandchildren of the
I'm growing so
losers.
weary
This
of
is a
life.
ride, guys.
All I ever
This
wanted
is a
was to
ride.
unlock death's secrets,
Obviously.
to shed
So
light
great.
on the shadows. I never wanted This, thank you.
Oh
For more
no.
than just your protection. For being the one good thing to come of this disaster.
Aw.
I have few friends, but I
Oh,
gladly
he
count
said I'm
you
his
among them.
friend.
I trust him with my
Let's see if
life,
he
which
just
is
trusts
why
him.
I've been
Okay.
trying to contact him since I fled Alice.
I'm kind of like
Of course.
a little,
He is the
as I
one
would say in
trust
Among Us.
most,
I'm a little
and
sus.
the one who would
I'm a little
benefit
sus right
most
now.
from my death. I am a fool. Octien is behind the assassins.
You are a
And
fool.
now that
I'm
you and I are
sorry.
together, he will try to kill us both. What? If he could repair the well of souls in
sorry.
Alistar, then he has no need of me.
That's sad.
Not if he has Ventrinio.
Oh. Okay. The family reunion is going to be wild on Easter. That it will. It will be a fucking ride, won't it?
They are the animated
So what are the
dead.
Sons of Laz?
Early experiments in the field of immortality.
Ooh, so
They will
cool.
forever haunt these cursed caverns.
Yeah,
Ventrinio
they
named
haunt
them
a lot
after
more than the
mythical
caverns.
figure who rose from the dead. He looked on
Yes!
them and saw potential. I
Love.
see only abominations.
Yeah. Pretty fucked.
Ventrinio de Cellini. We used to work together, but when we were tasked with creating the well,
Okay,
Ventrinio sought.
okay.
Eventually, he was taken away, and I
Just
was sent
take
to
it
work
away.
at Alistar.
Okay.
But it's no, not me.
I'll help him
But
out.
Ventrinio's old notes suggest that he may know a way into Alabastra. I wonder.
Okay.
Perhaps, is it possible that you have met Ventrinio already? That
Have
would
I?
explain it. You were at. Unfortunately, the only way to
Oh.
find Ventrinio is to go through Templar Octien, which will not be easy
Okay.
now that we know
I
of his
can do that.
treachery. Never. The only voice left to hear is
Will he
his
talk to
own.
us?
We
No.
cannot deal with Octien within the. There is one who has the
I'll make him
power to
talk, don't
discourage
worry.
him. Templar Joriel. And as I
Okay.
recall, she and Octien do not exactly see
That
eye
helps.
to eye on matters. If Joriel can make
Let's
Octien
get our
answer for
help.
his crimes,
Let's get
then
our
we
fucking
gain
persuasion
access
up
to
there
his
so we can
information.
convince
That includes
Joriel.
the location of Ventrinio's lab. If
This
you
is
wish to
like
uncover the mystery
main
of their
quest, so
death,
I'm
then you will
trying
need
to
Ventrinio.
let y'all
He
listen a little
find
more.
Templar Joriel in the
But
desert.
yeah.
We don't have much evidence, but I
Cool.
have a. Oh, don't call it.
Oh.
I know it's. unpleasant,
I like
but
how
when you
he's
work
like
with the
clearly
Templars,
having me
you just
blackmail this
thinking
guy,
this way.
and then he's like,
It
but don't
helps
call
you
it
stay
blackmail.
alive.
It's too far. Much too far to call it blackmail. It's a potluck and everyone will bring the same chips because they forgot on the way. What is it? Is it Family Guy? And they're like, are those new slacks? Like over and over again. Probably nobody knows that reference. It's fine. Yeah, let's up our persuasion. I feel pretty good about that. If anybody disagrees, let me know. I can switch it before I get done leveling up. Whew, what do we want to level up? I really like this ability. Restores health, which is really nice, and our guys can get stronger. I want to say that I can get the new upgrade if I put these both at 25. So let's check this out, and then I'll see the cards that come in the next part of the level up. Cool, so we have a lot more potion resistance. Let's see. Whew, we did it! We got Warlock. So we got plus 26% elemental damage, plus 13% piercing damage, plus 7% chance to crit, plus 1 mana regen per second. That's helpful. Dread, guaranteed to crit versus enemies in panic. Poison, blink. Cool. I feel really good about that. You guys feel really good about that? Cool. I'm excited. Let me see what's going on with my armor. Ooh, this is part of a set. It's not that great, but maybe when it's part of a set, it won't be so bad. And just anything with might, I can just get rid of. I don't even need to grab things with might, because I only have 1 might. So it's not going to be very helpful at all. Ooh, do you guys see this? Plus 45 health? That's phenomenal. So let's look at our quest. I probably won't get into a super huge quest because there's only like around 5 minutes left. So I don't like take up your guys' whole night. But let's see. Stay at the mine. Mine. That's close by. And so we'll head that way and we'll get it going for the next session tomorrow, which is going to be super, super fun. Friday night. I will definitely have some new form of alcohol. Not that's never been created. Not like I'm not gonna IV. Was it IVing it? We looked at IVing it and drinking the wine. Not gonna do that. But okay. If you guys have suggestions, still just let me know. Let me know tonight. Let me know on Discord. Either way, I'm happy. But yeah, wine, beer, apple ale, liquor, all great. It's a Friday night, so I don't mind. Cool. I think there's more assassins at the door, it looks like, so that'll be fun. Everyone loves a good old assassin. Don't ya? I really like games that do this. They make it possible to get out pretty easily once you've gotten in. Ooh, do I get to sneak? I want to sneak so bad. Aw, that felt so good. That didn't work very well, but that's okay. Look at this. So nice. Kind of sad his, like, bestie mentor, like, fucked him over, though. Super shady. Not nice at all. What a bad attitude he has. But, yeah. Let's go to the HoloLands. Yeah, there are definitely, like, no fucking trees here, are there, Shen? Like, those doors would just be the biggest pain in the ass. You'd have to drag it in from another area. It's just not reasonable. For a mine, especially, definitely not needed, not reasonable. Cool. Oh! And look, we have a different loading screen now. I did mean to mention that. We were looking at that other one for so long, and now we have a new one. I'm just gonna start heading to that quest. But I think we left, like, a really good part for tonight, honestly. We have a big mission. I shall be having some Bushmills whiskey and probably testing out some hot sauces to see if any mix well with it. Ooh! For tomorrow? That's exciting. Ooh, pizza and beer, or like wings and beer sound really good. But that sounds great. Yeah. Definitely. That will be super enjoyable. And I'll definitely have to get something delicious too. Something exciting. Maybe, yeah, something. We'll figure something out. It'll be great. What else are you guys doing? What else is everybody doing on Friday night? Any other fun plans? Opa. Almost there. Perfect. Ooh, there's a camp right over here. Very easy. Don't you hate when you break lockpicks on super easy ones? Studying up on plating? On plating? Please let me know more. We are almost to this. But I think we'll just talk to this guy right here. Ooh, a lore stone. Super cool. My fave.
Ancient times, the desert. I watch them day by day. Their foolish meddling.
Is he talking about mortals?
Will heal any wound. I cannot.
Oh, is he against Fae this time?
Beliefs. But an agent of change.
That's cool.
I cannot make them bloom.
I have to make stuff bloom.
You mortals
I feel like I remember this quest.
You can grow such things out of season. A friend of, but first there are 3 century plants.
I can definitely do that.
Each of the 3 apart for now, then.
Cool. Packing stuff for camping. Oh, cool. I love camping. I hope you have like a blast with that. That's super fun. When are you going camping? What's everyone's spirit potluck dish? I don't know. I don't know. Can I have an example? Spirit potluck dish. I don't know. Sunday through Tuesday. Have a lot of fun with that. That'll be a blast. Camping is seriously like amazing. That'll be like so much fun.
Don't dare go forward.
And spirit potluck dish. I don't think I can. I don't think I have something cool enough. I just bring desserts, guys. So my spirit potluck dish. I don't know. What about you? What's your spirit potluck dish? Ooh, buffalo mango potato salad. That sounds really good.
Yes, what's a scholar to do against hordes of vicious beasts? Yes, and find out what's wrong. Now that I've found it, and I've noticed there were boggarts.
I like how this like guy's like, I am not going and doing that. That is not my thing. I do not support that.
If you were willing to go first.
Well, I can do that, bud. Alright, guys. It's about that time. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. And let me just say, I know I say it a lot, but like I really appreciate you guys. I really, really have a lot of fun doing this. So thank you. I'm sorry I couldn't come up with a good potluck dish. I'm more of a pork and matcha soup kind of guy. I just like respect. Yeah, guys, I bring like magic bars usually. I'm a baker, or I was a baker once, so I typically go for that kind of stuff, but that doesn't sound cool. It just doesn't sound cool. I'm gonna bake magic bars. Game recognizes game. Y'all are right. But have a great night. Thank you guys again, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow or sometime soon, and have an awesome night. Oh yeah, check out the Discord to chat more one-on-one, and there's the Instagram and such as well. So thank you guys. Have a good night.